Well, evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be getting here started real shortly, but if any of the general public, if you would, if you'd like to bid on these items that the contestants are selling, please go right over there, get your bidder's numbers. There is a line over there. It will be moving real fast, so make sure you get your bidder numbers so you can bid on these awesome items. Like I said, we'll be getting started here real shortly.
Fill these seats up front. We are just moments away from beginning our contest here this evening, and we appreciate your getting. Come on up in just a moment. All right, we are ready to begin. We want to welcome you to the 2020 annual conference of the Michigan Auctioneers Association and our Michigan Auctioneer Championship. I'm Wade Lush. I was just on the committee for this contest, and I'm going to be kicking it over to Laverne.
He was the chair for this contest. I'll kick it over in just a moment. I want to thank Contestants for putting it out there and showcasing their talents and trying to get better every single day, and contests will do that for us and this industry. So I want to give them a big thank you for that and a congratulations.
We have 16 contestants in the Auctioneer Championship. We have 8 Ringman in that championship.
And each and every one of them
are going to come up here and they're going to put it out on the line. Judge
their peers.
It's an extremely nerve-wracking
process for them to come up here and do that.
I ask that
you give each and every one of them
they deserve
and a hearty round
they're done as
well. So let's agree to do that. I think the bidding is already going to take care of itself, but I want to thank you guys for being here. Laverne's got some terms and conditions for you, and then we're ready to get started. Thank you.
Testing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We really welcome each and every one of you here tonight. It's been a wonderful conference here so far this year. Absolutely fantastic. And again, I just give a great thanks to everybody that's done everything for a heartfelt thank to all the judges that are here tonight. I do really appreciate that. Brad Stoker is our conventional chair. He's right over here. I think he's going to be coming right up here pretty shortly. The first round of bid calling, they will be coming through. We pretty much went through all of that. And then the Ringman Competition will be right after the first round of bid callers. There will be 16 rounds of bid callers, and then there's 8 rounds of Ringman Competition, and then the final round of bid calling. Then the fun auction will continue on after that, and the awards and so forth from the champion will be given out then. The terms and condition is a 10% buyer's premium, 6% Michigan sales tax will be charged tonight. We take all forms of payment: cash, check, credit card, Visa, Master, Discover card. Register with the convention, your walk-in guest, which we highly welcome, cash or check from you. Your bidder numbers were in your packets. If you're registered, your bidder numbers were in your packets. If you do not have it, it is also on your name tags that you've got right in the lower corner is your bidder number wrote on there. So, no checks? Right, I announced that, yeah. Did I really? Thank you. They're checking all the time. I mean, I tell you. No checks if you are a walk-in guest. Cash or credit card only if you're a walk-in guest. Trish will hunt you down if it's not. She keeps us on the line, does a great job. Okay, rundown of the competition, the bid calling, the contestant will sell 2 items that they provided, and then the Ringman Competition will ring 2 items. They'll have an auctioneer to sell that, and they'll ring those 2 items. Introduction of the judges. I'm going to introduce the judges to you right here now. Tonight, the first one over here, I'm going to introduce the famous Leroy Van Dyke from Smithton, Missouri. Glad to have you here. He's popular with his Auctioneer song from 1956. I think he wrote sold over 2.5 million records. He wrote the song while he was stationed in Korea in the Korean War. He has recorded more than 500 songs and dozens more of them making the charts. Again, a pleasure to have him here. We had him here, I think it was 10 years ago. Next we have Shannon Mays again from El Dorado, I believe. Is that right? Missouri. And I said Missouri because I was born and raised in Missouri, not Missouri. Isn't that okay? She is an international auctioneer champion, a worldwide college auctioneer instructor, a professional ringman instructor, 33 years in business. She travels from coast to coast selling millions of dollars as an auctioneer, ambassador, or ringman, Ambassador Ringman. Next we have, get my right page, John Schultz from Stewartsville, Minnesota. Glad to have him here. 20-year auction veteran. He has experience as Chief Marketing and Technology Officer for, is that Graph? Graph Auction, commercial industrial auction company. John is one of the lead instructors for the National Auctioneer Association. He was the Minnesota 60th president in the Auctioneer Association in 2009. Jason Hallberg from Buffalo Center, Iowa. Glad to have him back. He was here last summer at the Midwest Conference. He's a top producing real estate agent, selling over 75 properties a year, being part of over 750 real estate transactions in Iowa and Minnesota. He's a president of the the Centennial Auctioneers School, award-winning rodeo announcer as well. Very active auctioneer, working 100 plus auctions a year. Now we have Scott Jones, El Paso, Texas. He was a great instructor today. He's a professional auctioneer, real estate broker, a benefit specialist. Scott has been an Auctioneer Ringman ambassador. I learned that today. For over 17 years and helped raise over $50 million in the nonprofit world. Introduction, Noah Smith over here. He did a fantastic job for the fun auction. He's the chairman of that, did an absolutely fantastic job. Josh Beatty with Auction Flex back here did a super job we're using there. We have Deanne Nichols, Alex Vanderscher, Harmony Funk, Lane Sherwood, helping with the checkout, Deborah Belshaw, video photographer right here in front, John Narhi. He deserves a big round of applause. He does that every year, puts it on the web for us. The max scoring over here, we have Trisha and Kim. I think you've seen the signs, do not disturb, so leave her alone while she's doing that. Again, a thank you to Leroy Yoder, Yoder Brother Auction, for providing the PA system. Introduction here of the last year contest winner, Master of Ceremonies, the MC tonight, introducing Mr. Billy Payton.
That one's mine. It's all yours, baby. All right. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Michigan Auctioneers Association Championship. It's been a great, great year. I'm very honored and humbled to have been chosen the 2019 champion, but I tell you, it is time to hand over, and I'm ready to hand it over to the new champion tonight. But we do have a few little quick notes to get started here. First, if you would, please hold your applause until the end of each contestant run. We don't want to be messing them up at all. Each contestant is going to sell 2 items. Then you can give them a big applause and then get them a hooray, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Next one, the order has been drawn, but hey, we're ready to go. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's going to be a great, great night. The Michigan Auctioneers Championship. We're going to get started here with contestant number 1.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brad Stoker. I am from Diamonddale, Michigan, and I am your contestant number 1 this evening. As the convention chair, it is my honor to welcome all of you here tonight. Thank you for being here. It's wonderful to see so many folks here in the crowd. My first item tonight is an antler gavel made by Mr. Steve Chubb from Ohio. He sells a lot of the whitetail breed deer sales all over the country. I bought this at the Ohio Auctioneers Association Championship back earlier this month, so I thought I'd bring it up here and see what we could do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the auction's on. How much do you want to give? Give me $50. Give me 10 where? I'll get 10, 15, you get 15, 20. I got 15 Joe, now 20 Bob, now 25, 30, now 30, now 30, now 45. I'm at 30, now 30. and now 40, now 40, now 45. 45, you get 5, 45, and now 50 where? 50, would you get a 50, now 50, would you get a 45, 50 where? Anybody else at 45, 50. Now 55, Bob, you're out. Would you get 55? I'm at 50, now 55. 60 Clayton, would you get 60? One more time, 65. 65 here, anybody here? Would you get 65? Get 60, now 65. Sold it. $60. Buyer number is Clayton. I appreciate it. I bought it from you at the convention, so it's fair play. 224. 224 is your buyer. Lot 1B. It'll be up there in just a moment. But I do internet clerking all over the country for a lot of different auctioneers. I'm going to donate 1 day of internet simulcast clerking for everybody here in basically in Ohio or Michigan. I can do it remotely as well. So there you go. It's about an $800 value, but here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Give me $200 to start. I'm at 2. What do you get? 2. What do you get? I've got 100 now. 150 now. Do you get a 150? How do you get a 100 now? 50 now. 2. Thank you. What do you get? 2. 150. 200 now. You get a 2 now. 250 on 250 now. 300 here. What do you get? 3 and now 3 and now 3. Anybody else at 300? 300. 300. 350. Clayton, you're out. 350. 354 here. What do you get? A 4. 4. 1. 1. Do you get a 4? 4. Anybody else at 4? 3.5. 4. Now 4.5. You're out. You get a 4.5 on that 4.5 and 500 here. What do you get? 5. I got 500. 5.5. Clayton. 5.5. Half. What do you get? 5. Anybody? I've got an absentee. I got 500. What do you get? 50. 5.5 one time. I'm going to work for you anyway. 5.5. 5.5. Anybody else? If I get 5. 5. What do you get? 5.5. Sold it. Grant Cole is going to buy that for $500. Put her on my number, and that's $199. $199 is your buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Brad Stoker. I am your contestant number 1 from Diamonddale, Michigan.
We do have a few people to thank tonight, but we're going to start off by the event sponsors tonight. Miedema Asset Management Group. You can give them a big round of applause for event sponsors. And then the PA system sponsor is Yoder Brothers Auction Company. Guys, give them a big round of applause, too, for donating this awesome sound system that we are having this contest with. We good, judges? Why not? Contestant number 2.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Kenny Lindsay. I am contestant number 2. And tonight, I'm going to actually say something that's a one of a kind. It's a very unique piece of auction memorabilia. We are presenting you with this walking cane that was handcrafted by former Michigan Auctioneers Association President Jim Arbonette. Furthermore, it's handmade of exotic wood, and on top of that, it commemorates this convention here tonight, the 2020 Michigan Auctioneers Association Annual Convention. On the back, it talks about Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and it is numbered 1 of 1. It's a great piece to have autographed by that special somebody in the crowd tonight or more. Let's go. Let's put some money on it right here and now. I'm hitting the mom about 100. 100 to go here now. 25. Now 50. Now 75. 175. Now 50. Now 75. Down 2. I'm hitting the money. Hitting the mom 2. Now quarter. Now half. Down 75. I'm hitting the mom. Hitting the mom 75. 75. Now 275. 275. A $275 bid. 275. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3 and a quarter. 325. A pound. Hitting the mom. 325, 325, 325, now 3, the mom 50, $350 bill. I'm hitting the mom $350 bill. $350 bid and all bids and all done. And sold it your way at $325. 140. That's $325 to buyer number 140. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the next package that we have, but there's actually another piece that goes with it. He's got it behind door number 2 there. There's where the money's at. We're going to give you 2 vintage pictures there, along with a go-to-auction certificate that is nationwide. You get on the home page, along with over 2,000 different within the go-to-auction site. So wherever it can be advertised, your ad, your banner ad will be there. It's got a big $650 value on it. Guys, let's put it on right here. I'm hitting the mom, hitting the mom, 10, 15, now 20, now 50, now 75, I'm 100, now quarter, now half, down 75, down 2. I'm hitting the mom, now bid, now quarter, 225. $225 bill, 225 upon the 225, 225, now 50, and the hit the moment amount $250 bill, 250, hit the moment 50's in, 75, 275, go, hit the moment amount 275, 275 VK, you can put it on a credit card, or just like getting it for free, 275, now 3, hit the moment down $300 bid, 275, now $300 bill, $300 hit the moment bid, a $300 bill, 300 go him in my bid, no 320 down him in my bid, and sisters sold it your way at $275 bid. Buyer number is 215. 215 is our buyer at $275. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kenny Lindsay, contestant number 2. Disregard the screw up on item number 1. Thank you and have a good night.
We do have some platinum sponsors we would like to recognize and thank as well. We're going to start off with AuctionTime.com and AuctionFlex, Sheraton Realty and Auction Company, Burns Auction Services. If you would, give them 3 a big round of applause. We do want to thank them. They're our platinum sponsors, just a few of them. Contestant number 3.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow auctioneers and judges. I'd like to take just a second, introduce myself, Ed Lush from Petoskey, Michigan. We appreciate everybody coming out here this evening. We all know how tight the auctioneers can be with their money, so we had to bring everybody in from the outside to have a good auction here. My first item up for your consideration is going to be the Buddy Heater by Mr. Heater. 9,000 BTU. If you've had a winter auction, which we had in December, we were all fighting over this one in the main topper. On the Buddy Heater, on the 50, 50, 50, 15, 20, 50, 60, 70. 60 here, 70 down a day, 60, 79, 80 down a day, 80 down a day, 70 down, 80 down a day, 75, 80 where, and 80 down a day, 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 80 where, 71 down a day, 80 down a day, 71 down a day, 80 down a day, 71 down a day, 80 down a day, 75 down a day, 80 down a day, 80 where. I sold it $75, and that's going on buyer number 171. Thank you. My second item up is going to be 3B is the Midland. If you've ever had 2 toppers going at once on the auctions, and you get to your big items, and then your clerk taps you on the shoulder and says, "We need Jerry. We need Jerry." It's all locked up. This right here saves 3 people from running around the yard trying to find Jerry. You just give him, it's got a 38-mile range on this deal. The 2-way, we've got flashlights. There's about 3 or 4 different pieces in there. Excellent opportunity on the Midland 2-way radio. On them there, 50, 50, 50, 10, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70 down a day. They're down 80 down, 90 down a day, $100 where I'm 90, 99, 90, 95, 95, there, $100 a day, 95, $100 where I'm 95 now, 95 here, $100 a day, 95 on a day, 95 on a day, $100 a day, one where I sold it $95, and that's going on buyer number 155. Thank you again. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ed Lush, contestant number 3 from Petoskey, Michigan. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have some diamond sponsors we'd like to thank as well. Beth Rose Real Estate and Auctions, Epic Auctions and Real Estate and Estate Sales, Farmers Advance, Liced Auctioneers, Medema Asset Management Group, Sheridan Realty and Auction Company, and we do want to thank him. Give him a big round of applause. Contestant number 4.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan Medema, contestant number 4, and I am from Byron Center, Michigan. I have 2 items to sell for you. The first one is two Yeti Ramblers. Right there they are. Perfect for keeping your coffee hot when you have to leave early in the morning, or keeping that drink ice cold all day. All right, what do we go? Here we get 50, and $50 bomb to go, but get 50 to bomb to go, but get 50, but get $5, and $5, $5, but get $10, 10, now 15, and 15, but get $20 bomb to go, 20 now 5, and 20, but get 25, 30, and 25, but get $30, but 30 now 5, and 30, but get $35 bomb, 35, 40, and 35, but get 40. Thank you. Now 45, and 40, but get 45. Here now 5 way, but to get 45 down the bottom to go, but to get 45, and 40 here, and 5 way down the bottom to go, but to get 45. Sold it. $40 right there, Clayton. Thank you. Buyer number 224. And I have the second item to sell for you tonight is a Carhartt cooler right there. Perfect for when you have to spend all day setting up an auction, or you got a day full of selling. Pack the lunch in the morning, you're set and ready to get the job done. What do we go here? Get 50 to bid. 50 to bottom to go, but to get 50. 50 down to bottom to go, but to get 50. Get 10 where? And 10 here, now 15, now 20. And 20 now 5 to go, but to get 25, 30. And 25 to get 30, 30 now 5 to get 35. I'm at 30 here, now 5 where? 35, 40. And 35 to get 40 down to bottom to go, but to get $40. And 40, thank you. Now 45. And 40 but to get 45. Wrong answer. And 40 but to get 45 down to bottom to go, but to get 45. I'm at 40 here. 45. Now 50. I'm at 45 to get 50. Ain't 45 to get 50. You want back in 50. Now 5. Ain't 50 but to get 55. Down the bottom to go but to get 55. I'm at 50 here in a 5 way but to get 55. Sold it. $50 right there. Buyer number is 171. Thank you very much. $50, 171. Ladies and gentlemen, name is Jordan Miedema, contestant number 4 from Byron Center, Michigan. Thank you.
There is an open exhibitor night. Please take a few minutes to visit with all the exhibitors right next to us, guys. Go right over there, check out everything they got. They got all kinds. I know there's all kinds of exhibitors over there. Make sure you check them out. We do have some gold sponsors we'd like to thank. Airworks Auction, American Eagle Auction and Appraisal Company, Art Smith Auctioneers. Give them applause, please. Contestant number 5.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. Thanks, everybody, so much for coming out tonight. Really appreciate it. I am Jeremy Miedema from Byron Center, Michigan, contestant number 5. I have 2 great items here to sell for you tonight. The first is an SD card reader for the hunters out there. Check your trail cameras right while you're out in the woods there. All right, here we go. Would have been 50 and go. And 50 would have been 50. 50 would have been 50. But 5 and sorry would have been 5 and go. And 5, 10 would have been 10, 15, 15. Now 20 would have been 25. And now 30. And 30 now 5 would have been 35, 40. And 40 now 5 would have been 45. And 45, do I'm back in there. 45. And 45, mid 40 here. Now 45 would have been 45. So $40 right here, buyer 171. $40 to buyer number 171. All right, my second item here, lot number 5B. 5B coming up on the screen there in a second is a Carhartt lunch cooler there. Got a long day, take it out with you, pack a lunch there. All right, a bit 50 and go, a bit 50, and 50, a bit 50 down, but 50, a bit 5 and go, and 5, 10, 15, 15, now 20, and 20 now 5, a bit 25, 30, and 30 now 5, a bit 35, 35, 40, and 40 would have been 40 down, but 40, now 45, a bit 45, and now 50, and 50 would have been 50 down, but 50 would have been 50, one more time, Chuck, 50 now 5, and 55 a bit 55. Anybody else want it? 55, and 55 a bit 55. 55, sold $50. Chuck's Wave, buyer 233 for $50. Buyer 233. Once again, I'm Jeremy Miedema, contestant number 5. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Have a good night. Thank you.
Make sure you mark it in your calendars. The Midwest Auctioneers Championship is going to be in St. Ignace, Michigan, August 4th and 5th. Make sure you put it down in your calendar. That is awesome time, ladies and gentlemen. You go up there, don't forget about the contest. Make sure you enter in the contest as well. But the only thing you got to do is make sure you wear a hat to get in that contest. That's always fun to get into. Contestant number 6.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Kurt Minnerink. I'm from Byron Center, Michigan. I'm honored to be your contestant number 6 tonight. I've got 2 great items to sell for you tonight. The first item that I'm selling for you is 6A. It's the Yeti 26-ounce Rambler bottle right there. Not just your average bottle. It's double thinsulated. It'll keep your drinks warm. It'll keep them cold. And a really neat feature of that is it's dishwasher safe, and it's structured in a way where it will not sweat. So when you've got a hot drink or a cold drink on a hot day, it's not going to sweat and get all slippery. So great item to start the auction off right here. All right, well, what do you go? You tell me. Here we go. Who'll give me 50? Bit of that here now. 50. Let's start them off. How about 5? Let's go. I'm bid 5, 10. Now 15. Bit of that here now. 20. Bit of go to bit of 25. Bit of that here now. 25. Thank you. Now 30. I'm bid 30. Yes. Now 35. Bit of that here now. 35 and a 40. Bit of that here now. 40. Yes. Now 45 to go. I'm bid 40 here. Now 45. 45. Thank you. Now 50. Bit of that here now. 50. Yes. Now 55. Bit of that here now. 55. What do you go to bit of 55? Bit of that here now. 55. I knew you would. Now 60 to go. I'm bid 55. 60. Now 65. Bit of that here now. 65. What do you go to bit of 65? 65. You sure? You've come so far. I got 60 here. 65. What you thinking? Yes. Now a little bit of an 85. Are you sure? 85. Last and final call. 85. A little bit of that here now. 85 to go. Sold them. $80 right there. Sold for $80. Buyer number this item right here. What do you bid here? Who tell me? Who give me 50? Let's start them a go. I'm bid 50. A little bit of that here now. 50. How about 5? Let's start them off a go. I got 5. Now 10. A little bit of that here now. 15. Now 20. A little bit of that here now. 20. Now 25. I got you. Now 30. Now 35. A little bit of that here now. 40. Now a bit of a 40. A little bit of that here now. 45 to go. 45. Yes. Now 50. Now 55. A little bit of that here now. 55. What do you bid on 55? I got you. Now 60. A little bit of that here. Now 60's all. I got 55. 60. Yes. Now 65 to go. 65. A little bit of that here now. 65. What do you bid to go to bid on 65? A little bit to go to bid on 65 is all. 60's bid right here. Now 65 to go. What do you bid to go to bid on 65? Last and final call. 65. A little bit of that here now. 65. Sold them right there. $60. Sold for $60. Buyer number 171. Buyer number 171. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kurt Minnerink. I'm honored to be your contestant number 6 tonight.
We do have some more gold sponsors we'd like to thank. Belcher Auction Company, Blue River Digital, Boss Auctions and Appraisal Services. Give them a big round of applause, please. Contestant number 7.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome, judges. We appreciate you all being here. Folks, I'm contestant number 7. My name is Jason Clark. I'm very proud to make my home in Elma, Michigan. It's about 20 minutes south of here. I'm sure a lot of you drove through it. Guys, I got 2 nice items here for you tonight. Lot number 7A and 7B. 7A is going to be first on the docket. It's a 20-piece Craftsman ratchet wrench set. If you guys don't have these in your shop, you're missing out. Good set right here. Help yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Line number 7A. Hit down, hit it, hit. Take it along. How many times want to get for it? Give 100. Hit 100. Able to buy 900. Want to bid. 100 buy 100. Able to buy 900. Want to get 50. 75. 75. Now 1. Quarter there. Able to buy. Able to get 1. Able to get 150. 50 to 150 where? Hit 125. How about 130s in advance? How about 125? Didn't get it in here, but get 130 to bid. 30 to buy. $130. Here, but get money. Here, but 130 for it. 130. How about 130 to go? 30 to bid. 30 to buy. How about $130? Here, but get money. And how done? How about 130? Sold $125 way in the back. Joe, you about had to mail it in. What's your number? 196. 196 is the buyer. Thank you, Joe, for that. Next item here, ladies and gentlemen, I got 7B. I really like this so much. I'm going to go back and buy another one for myself. It's a nice brand new Craftsman shop stool right here. It's got the side drawers on it for your little shops if you're or a pickup or anything. You can hold your tools right there underneath it. Nice little mobile scooter out there and help yourselves. Little Craftsman on them. Hey, 7B. And $100 on that one. Hey, but to get 100. Hey, 100. Hey, but to bid. Hey, but to get $10. Roll on. How about 10, 20, 30. How about 30, 40, 40. Hey, but about 50, 60. Now 70. How about 70 here? 80 there. $80. Not here. Hey, but not here. Now 1. I'm bid. Not here. But to get 110. How about 10 to bid? 10 to buy. $110. Hey, but to get 110 for it. I'm bid. 100. Money's on the left. 100 here. Get 110, 10, able to buy 110 to bid, 10 to buy 110, able to get money hauled in, and all done, able to 110. Sold out here, $100 even, John. You are the winner. Put them on bidder number 117. Again, ladies and gentlemen, as always, you're great to sell to. Contestant number 7, Jason Clark from Elma, Michigan. Thank you.
We do have some more gold sponsors we'd like to thank. Braun and Helmer Auction Services, Burns Auction Services, and EstateAuctionExperts.com. Give them a big round of applause, please. Thank you so much. Contestant number 8.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Joel Wiesenberg from Ithaca, Michigan, and I am pleased to be here this evening. I have 2 items to offer you tonight, Lot 8A and Lot 8B. Lot 8A is a 1/64 scale John Deere semi-tractor, lowboy, and track machine on it. Oh, a pretty good little item here. What are you thinking here? How about a $20 bill? Hit a $20 bidder, $20 now, $5, let's all play. I bid $5 now, $10 now, $15 now, $15 now, $20 bidder now, $20 where? I'm bid 15 now, 17 and a half now, $20 now, $20 now, $250 now, $50 now, $5 bidder now, 25 now, 7 and a half, 27 and a half now, $30 bidder now, $30 now, $250 now, $250 your turn here now, $32.50. I'm bid 30 now, $250 bidder now, 30 now, $250 bidder now, $32.50. Sold at $30. Buyer 231, I thank you, Jimmy. All right, we got Lot 8B, Lot 8B. All right, we got a little 1/64 scale 430 self-propelled sprayer. All right, pretty good little item here, perfect for on your desk or let the kids entertain themselves for hours. All right, here, what do you say? How about a $10 bill? I need a $10 now, $10 now, 5 started. I need a $5 now, 10 now, $15 now, $15 now, $20 now, $20 bid where? I'm bid 15, 17.50, $17.50 bidder now, 50 now, $20 bidder now, 20 now, $250 now, $5 bidder now, 25 now, $27.50, $27.50 now, $30 bidder now, $30 now, $30 now, $30. Sold it right here, $27.50. Buyer 234. I thank you. Joel Wiesenberg, Ithaca, Michigan.
Another date to put in your calendar, the National Auctioneers Association Conference and Show is going to be in San Diego, California this year. Friday, July 17th. Don't forget to mark it down. That is going to be your International Auctioneers Championship Day. I know it's going to be a good day. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you out there. Contestant number 9.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ashley Peters. I'm from Riverdale, Michigan, and I am your contestant number 9 here this evening. Folks, I am absolutely excited to see all the interest in the MEA here this evening, and I'm enthused and excited to be your auctioneer for the next 2 items. Ladies and gentlemen, first item I have here this evening is going to be lot number 9A, and this is an 83-piece Craftsman tool set. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the tool set that you want in the back seat of your truck in case you get in a pinch. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have an auction. Let's have some fun. He said $20 and $20 bid I'm tearing find the bid I'm tearing 30 pound 30 find the bid I'm tearing 40 pound find the bid I'm tearing 50 tattered down 5 55 50 debit I'm tearing find the bid I'm tearing 60 pound 60 debit I'm tearing find the bid I'm tearing 70 65 debit I'm tearing 75 debit I'm tearing 80 now 80 now 75 debit I'm tearing 80 I'm at 75 debit I'm tearing 80 75 debit I'm tearing 80 debit I'm tearing 75 debit I'm tearing 80 75 80 debit I'm tearing 75 80 sold out $75. Sold out $75. What's your buyer number, Blake? 217 going to be that buyer. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, second item I have here for you this evening is going to be lot number 9B, and this is 1 full day of my personal labor to the auction of your choice. You name the date, time, and place, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be there and help you out in whatever way I possibly can. Yes, sir. Who said 100? And 100 I bet I'm down a quarter now, half now, 75 I bet I'm down a 2, 250 now, 300, 350 debit I'm down a 4, and the 450, 450 debit I'm down a 4. Joe, do a quarter just for me. 400, 4 and a quarter, 425, 50 now, 75, 450 debit I'm down 75 debit I'm down 50, now 75 debit I'm down 75, 450, 75. Last call now, 450 debit I'm down $75. Sold, $455. Sold, $450. $199. Going to be that buyer number 199. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Peters, your contestant, number 9.
We do have some more gold level sponsors: Craft Auction Services, Mantle Auctioneering, and Kelly Merriman Contract Auctioneer. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause. We do want to thank them as well. Contestant number 10.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lee Narhi. I'm from Owasso, Michigan. I am contestant number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, judges, thank you for having me out here tonight. First up on the block, lot number 1A, we have an elderberry port wine from Enchanting Cellars, a vertical Houdini corkscrew, and 4 wine glasses to go along with that. So how much on are there? Hey, you better give me 4 of them there. I'd like who get 50, get 50, 50, 50, now 50, get 50, get 50, get 20, get 10, get 10, 10, 10, take it 5, 5, 7.5, 7.5, and 10, 10, 10, 12.5, get 15, get 15 and 17, 50, get 17.5 and 20, get 20, get 22.5, 22.5, get 25 and 27.5, and 30, get 30, 30, 30, get 32.5, 32.5 and 35, 35, be 35, get 35 in the back, get 35, 35, 35, 5, 35, 35, 35, sold at 32.5. Bidder number is 171. Bidder 171. All right, next up on the block here, we got lot number 10B, and this is a heck of a treat here, folks. We have cherry jam, we have strawberry jam, we have honey harvested right on the farm, and that jar of peaches, one of my first words was peaches. And you'll find out why if you buy that lot there. Start me where? How much on are there? I'd like 44. Get 40, 40, 40, get 40, get 40, get 40, get 20, get 20, 20, 20, get 20, get 25, 25, 25 and 30, get 30, get 35, get 35, 5, 35 and 40, get 40, get 45, 5, 45, 40 is a big, get 45, get 45, 5, 45 and 50, get 50, 50, 50, now 55, 50 is a big, get 55, 55, 50 is a big, get 55, get 55, 5, 55, get 52 and a half, get 52, 50, get 52 and a half, have 2 and a half, 50 big at 52 and a half, sold at $50. Bidder number 224, bidder 224. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. My name is Lee Narhi. I am contestant number 10.
Just a few more gold sponsors. We have Michigan Realtors, Narhi Auctions, and R.J. Montgomery and Associates. Guys, give them a big round of applause as well. Thank you so much. Contestant number 11.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Colt Johnson. I am 21 years old from Clare, Michigan. I am honored to be here, and I appreciate the opportunity. Judges, I thank you for being here tonight. I have 2 great items for you tonight, Lot 11A and Lot 11B. First up on the auction block, I have 10 cases of Sierra 12-gauge shotgun shells, 250 rounds there total. Great for target practice or go hunt with your friends and family. Right there, start the bidding out at 100 and go. Hey, able to go 100, where able to get 50. Hey, able to get 50, where able to get 50. Now 60, 50, $60. Hey, able to get 60, now 70, 60 bid. Now 70, where 60. Now 70, able to get 65. Now $70 and 70. Now 5, able to get 75. Now 80, where able to get $80. Now 5, able to get 85, to go bid 85. 80 here, now 5, where able to get 85, to go 80 bid. Now 85, where able to get 85. 85, let's go. 85, where able to get 85, and I sold you the shotgun shells for $80 to buyer 165. That's $80 on buyer 165. Up next, I have 2 knives We have a Baron Sons knife here and a buck knife, both made in the USA, right there, sharp, brand new in the box, right there for farm use or hunting use, right there on your pocket knives. They're both folding knives. Who'd start the bidding at 50? Hey, better get 50, where better get 50? $10, $10, 10, 15, 15, 20, better get 20, now 5, better get 25, better get 30, then 35, 35, 40, and 40, now 5, better get 40, then 45, 45, 50, $50, sir, better get 50, 45's in the back, 50 up front, 50, now 5, hey, better get 55, 55, 60, 60, now 5, 65, better get 65, now $70, Sid, I think it should, 70, now 5, better get 75, 70, now 5, 5, where you better get 75, anybody else on these knives, 75 to go, better get 75, 5, where you better get 75, and I sold the pocket knives right up front here for $70. Going on good buyer 171, buyer number 171. Again, my name is Colt Johnson. I am contestant number 11, and thank you for letting me be here tonight.
We want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you sitting out in the audience tonight. We couldn't do it without you buying each and one of these contestants' items. We do want to say a big thank you to you guys. Give yourself a big round of applause because we thank each and every one of you for doing that as well. Contestant number 12.
Once again, I want to say good evening to you ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greg Holliday from Michigan. I am contestant number 12. I have two great items for you tonight. 12A, it is a throw blanket, and I took several different late editions of our Gavel magazine and put it on a blanket. Great item to take home tonight. So let's start it out at 200. Hey, I'm going to go 2, 2. I'm going to go 2. Hey, would you start me out at 10, 20, 30? I'm going to go 30, 40, 40. I'm going to go 40, 50, 50. Now 60, 60. Now we're going to go 60, 60. I'm going to go 60, 60. Now 70. I'm going to go 70, 70. Now 80, $80. I got 80 now 90, 90. What 100? 100. I'm going to go 100 now, 100 now. 110, 110. How about 105, 105, 105 high. I'm going to go 105 high. I'm going to go 105, 105, 110, 110. 115, 115, 120, 120, I'm going to go 120, 120, 125, 125, 130, 130 now, we're going to go 135, 135, 140, 40, I'm going to go 140, 145, $145, 145, 150, I got 145, $200, I got 200 now, 210, 210, 210 now 220, 220 now 230, 230 now 240, 240, I'm going to go 240, 240, 250, $250, 250 now 260, 270, I'm going to go 270, 280, $300, 300, I'm going to go 310, 310, 310, 320, 330, hey, we're going to go $330, come on, Kenny, 330, 330 now, 340, $400, 400, I'm going to go 410. How about 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, now 500, 500 now, $550, 550, 550, 525, 525, sold. $500. Bidder number 106. Thank you very much. Kenny, thank you. All the back bidders, thank you very much. The next item, before we open it up, let me say something real quick. I kind of got an idea with this one from the collector's cards that we do. I kind of wanted to highlight one auctioneer tonight, and I thought maybe like down the road at another conference we could highlight, you know, more of our auctioneers, kind of put them in the spotlight. Anyways, I got Kenny Lindsay. He's helped me out a lot through the years, and let's show Kenny our love tonight. So let's start this one out. At $200. How about you go two? How about 10, 20, 30? I got 30 and 40, 40. How about you go 50? $50. How about you go 50, 50? I got 50 now, 60. $60 bid. How about you go 60, 60? How about you go $60 bid? $60. How about you go 60? 60. I got 60 now, 70. $70 now, 80. I got 80, 90. I got 90. We're gonna go 100 now, 100. 110, 110. Anybody at $110? 110 now, 20. I got 110 now, 120. $120. 120. 120. Once. Twice. Yeah, 120. I got 120 now, 130. I got 120 now, 130. Everybody gonna go 130, 30. Everybody gonna go $130. Come on, Wade. 130 now, 140. 140. 140 now, 150. I got 140 now, 150 now, 60. 160. Everybody gonna go $160. 160. Going once. Going twice. Sold. $150. Bidder number 154. Well, at least now you could say that Wade's going to take Kenny Lindsay home tonight. So once again, my name's Greg Holiday, contestant number 12. Thank you very much.
Well, we do have a few more gold sponsors. Sherwood Auction Services, Sakura Auction Services, Inc., Yoder Brother Auction Services, and Your Auctioneers. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause. We do want to thank them. Thank them so much. Contestant number 13.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ridge Bullheimer. I'm coming to you from Jackson, Michigan, and I am honored to be your contestant number 13 this evening. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you, judges. I have two outstanding items to sell for you tonight. Starting, I have lot number 13A. I have a one-day guided doe hunt this fall at Legends Ranch. I will be your personal guide. Let's go hunt together with 2,200 acres this fall for a one-day guided doe hunt. Come and tour our brand new wildlife center with over 2,500 mounts on display. I know you like jerky, my friends. What do you want to do here? And how much honor? Let's have fun and let's have an auction. You say 500 and 5 get 25. Let's go. And 20 bid and 5. Thank you. And 25 here. 50, 75 get 1 and $100. Thank you. 200. Thank you. Now 25 and 225 get 50 and 250 and now 70 get 5 and 200 there. 7 bid 5 and 200 there. 70 given 5 at about 250 is in. Get 275 on a one-day doe hunt and 200 now 75 and 2 bid about 75 and 70 given 5 at about and 200 now 70 get 5 and 200 there now 70 get 5. Thank you so much, Joe. Now 3 and 300 now 25 and 3 bit 25 and 300 there 20 given 5 at about 325. I sold it her way at $300. Thank you so much. Put it on buyer number 160. Number 160. 160. My next item to sell for you, I have lot number 13B. Coming to you right off the farm, processed at Hillsdale County Meats. I'm going to bring to you 9 packages, all USDA vacuum sealed. Let's help fill your freezer with 9 different cuts of meat coming right off the farm with no hormones or antibiotics, a black Angus beef. Let's fill your freezer. And here we are for lot number 13B. And how much here? See, 75 and $10 for it. And 10 but 10, thank you. 15, 20, and 20 there. Now 5, 30, and 30 given 35, and 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 5 and 35, and 35 now 40, and 4 bit 40 now 5, and 50 give 5, and 50 given 5 of it now 60, and $16 on all the beef here, and $16. What do you say? And $16 on bear, $16 for all the beef. Thank you so much, Ben. And 60 give 5, and 60 bid and 5 about now 70, and $70 here. I got Bob in 70 give 5 for it, and 75 now 80, 80 here now 5, 80 given 5 about 5 and 80, 80 bid and 5 and 5 and 5, $85, and I sold it to you. Thank you so much for $80. Put it on buyer number 144. Buyer number 144 for $80. Thank you so much, Mr. Howe. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ridge Bullheimer. I'm coming to you as contestant number 13 from Jackson, Michigan. Thank you so much. God bless and have a great evening. Thank you.
We do have some silver sponsors we'd like to thank. ACME Institute, Inc., Peters Contract Auctioneer, and Furlough Auction Services. So, ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause. Contestant number 14.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Darby Walton from Sycamore, Ohio, contestant number 14. Friends, I brought with me two better than good items to sell to you this evening. My first lot being lot 14A. As you can see, it's two brand new Yeti low balls and a brand new Yeti bucket, folks. You can use it around the farm, use it at the campsite. It's on here. Ladies, gentlemen, are down here. Tell me, all nine here, what do you get? 100. I'm 101. I'm 101. Let's have some fun. Fine, 10, 15. I'm 15 here, done 20, you're done 25, you're done 30, not 5. Hit 35, 40. I'm 35, you're done 40 here, done 5, you're done 45, you're done 50. Hit 50, now 5, 60. I'm 60 here, done 5, you're done 65. Thank you, now 70. Hit 70 here, done 5, now 80. I'm 75, you're done 80, now 5. 85. 85, you're out, now 90. 85, to get 90, your turn. 85, to get 90, to 90, to 90, now 5, new fire. Hit 95, what? I'm 95, at 100, 110. Hit 10, 20. I'm 10, to get 20. Now 20, I'll tell you when it gets too high. Now 30, I'm 130. I'm 120, to get 130. 130, 130, 120, to get 130, and I 30, 40. Hit 30, to get 40. I'm 130, to get 140, 40, get 140, and I sold $130. Right side, what's that number? 220. Thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate it. Friends, my second and final item here would be great for any sportsman or hunter here in the crowd this evening. We got a portable little hunting stool, heat pan for your deer stand, and of course the hunter orange and safety, the vest and the hat around here just in time for some coyote hunting. All nine here, folks, what to do? All nine, what to do? What do you get? 50. I'm 50 here, down 50. Hit 50, what do you get? 55, 10. Hit 10, what do you get? 50 here, down 20. You're done 20 here, down 5. You're done 30 here, down 5. Hit 35, 40. I'm 35, you're done 40. Hit 35, 40. I'm 40 to 5. You're done 5. Hit 40 here, done 5. I need you, my friend. 45. Hit 40. What do you get? 500. You're done 40. Done 5. 500. You're done 40 here, done 5. 45. 45. And I. So $40 out back. 171. Thank you so much, Jordan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Darby Walton from Sycamore, Ohio, contestant number 14. Thank you all. Have a great evening, and God bless you all.
We do just have a few more silver sponsors. Midland Bid Junkies, Pioneer Auction Services, Price Brothers Auction Company, Rich Bullheimer Auction Services. So ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big round of applause, and thank you so much. Contestant number 15.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tony Cutler from Boyne City, Michigan. This is my first time here, so I'm happy to be here, and we'll see if Wade and his family will claim me after tonight. We have got a lovely handbag for you here. It goes across your body, genuine leather, some cowhide, a great accessory. Wade donated, didn't match his more, so we're going to put it up for bids tonight. Here we go. Who's going to give me $100 now? I'm going to be able to buy $100 now. $10 where? I'm going to bid $10 here now. Able to buy $10 now, 15 now, 15 now, 20. I'm going to bid now 25 and $30 here now, 30 now. Able to buy $30, 30 now, here 35. I'm going to bid now $35 now. Able to buy what are you going to get a $35 where? $30 bid now, 35 and I have 35 now, 40. I'm going to bid now $40, 40 now, 45. I'm going to bid now $50 here now, 45 bid now, $50 now. Able to buy what are you going to get a $50 where? Sold it. $45. 176. Bidder number 176. Thank you. Next item up for bid here, we have a little pocket drone. This is great. Hook your phone right up to it. You can get a nice aerial shot of some property with it. The quadrocopter, as it's known, a great accessory for you for your auctions or for fun and play. Who'll start the bidding off at 10? I'm going to bid 10. 10 now, 15. Now $20 now. Able to buy $30 here now, 40. I'm going to bid now $40 now. 40 now, 50. I'm going to bid now $50 now. Able to buy $50 now. Able to buy, here we go now, 50 now, 60. I'm going to bid now 60, 70 now, $80 now. Able to now 90. $100 here. I'm going to bid 110. 100 here now, 110. 110. You can do it now. One more, 110. 100 bid now, 110 now, 120. 100. You want to go 110? 110 now, 120 here now. Able to buy $120 now. I'm going to bid $110. All in, all out. Sold it. $110. 2 202 is the bidder number 2. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tony Cutler. Thank you very much.
We do have a couple more silver sponsors we'd like to thank. Robert Poole, Vanderkolk Auction and Appraisal, and Utsi Auction. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause. We do want to thank them.
Hang on, you don't get it yet.
Contestant number 16.
Well, hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scott Vanderkolk Jr. I'm from Dorr, Michigan. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Judges, thank you for your service. I've got two great items for you. First up is, hey, is this a nice cottage clock? If you wind up with it at the end of the night, you'll be all right, how many down there? About 50, 50, they've been at 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, and a 5 there. Got to be 25 and a 30 down there, but at 5, 5, 35, 30, 30, 40, got about 35. 35, they've been at 40, 40, where y'all and done, 35, got about 40, sold at $35, $35. 202's his number, 202. All right, hey, if you overindulge tonight, here's tomorrow morning for you. Bloody Mary basket. We got beef sticks in there, pickles, the whole nine. Coming down there, now at 50, 25, 10, at 10, they've been at 15, where you about 25, 30, no 5, 35, they're better than 5, 5, 35, at 30, better than 5, better than 5, 5, 35, 40, at 35, they're better than 40, get about 35, 40, where? At 35, they're better than 35, at 40, y'all and done, 35, 40, so $35, Chuck, 189. Thank you very much. My name is Scott Vanderkolk. I was contestant number 16.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is your prelims for the Michigan Auctioneers Championship. Give each and one of these contestants one more big round of applause. What a great competition that was. We're getting ready to tally all the scores up and find out who gets into the finals shortly. But right now, I'm going to introduce you to the 2019 Ringman champion, Bob Howe. He's going to handle the Ringman competition coming up. Bob, it's been a pleasure, buddy. I'm going to hand it right over to you.
Thank you so much. What a pleasure it is to be here. At my age, it's a pleasure to be here. I've been in the association for 43 years consecutively, and it was certainly a lot of fun last year to be participating in this Ringman's contest, and I think we've got some great competition. We have 8 competitors, and are they ready to go? What's that?
Hang on, we're going to switch it over first. We're going to start this up. That was my fault.
Okay. Did you?
Yeah, here, we'll just. Hey, I tell you what, we're going to wait till they switch over everything. We're going to sell a few items. We got some people getting ready to come up. Bring your items up, and we're going to get started. We're just going to sell a few items. Bring up whatever you want. Anyone wants to come up here and sell, come on up. Okay. Fun auction items, come on up. Lot 57. Here it comes. You just want me to start selling? All right, I'll sell one. Free quarter-page ad in a fuller color display. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. All right, how much on I have it on with 470 get 200. Yeah, 270 get 2 on a 70 get 10 20. Yeah, 10 bid 20, negative 10 bid, negative 20 30, and 20 down, negative 30 given to 30 given to 20 bid, negative 30 40. Yeah, 30 bid, negative 40, and 30 down, negative 5. Yeah, 30 bid, negative 5 5 5. Give it that 5. Now 40, and 35 negative 40. Yeah, 35 negative 40 given to 40 given to 40 on a negative 30 get 40 50. Yeah, 40 bid, negative 50. And 40 down, negative 50 all in, all done. Last and final call, 40, 50. Well, 40 down, negative 50 and a half. Sold $40, and that barn of the day is 356, 356. Thank you so much. Bob, you going to sell one?
Yes, I am. All right, this is lot 76. The paper's back there by that other auction thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this flyer, I can't give you the exact date of this flyer, but I have an article, and the auctioneer was E.H. Stiles of Fenton, Michigan. This article is dated 1902, and the article is about the fact that he was elected as the vice president of the Michigan Auctioneers Association. This is an incredible piece right here. I have 3 articles with his name in it, but this one is naming him as the vice president-elect for the Michigan Auctioneers Association. I think this is a great item for you, and that's the one you're going to buy, and here we go. $100 where? I'm at $100 bin the one, $100 bin the one, go $50 where? I'm at 50, now 50, now 50, 25, there's 50, now 60. I'm at 50, but $60 bin the 60, 50 right here, now 60, go 60 now, Sunday, give me 80, but about 80 now, 80. $80 bid now, 80, give me 90, give me 90, but 90 now, $100 bid now, 10, 10, 10, $110 bid the 10, 110, 120, $120, but $120, give me 120, 110 right here, go 20, 20, 20, Kenny, you should be in now, 20, give me 120, 120, 120, sold it right here, $110, number 224. Thank you, number 224. Yes. That was 76, I believe.
All right, hey guys, if you got some stuff you want to sell and you want to get it up early, now would be a good time to come right over here, and Jerry will help you out here. What's the lot number here? Lot number 58. It's a quarter page ad and the highlights right there. Up north, up by me in Nuevo County. It's got a $140 value right there. Hey, let's get it up on the big board. Here to go. $100 bill. 50, 60, 15, big at about 60, 15, big at about 60, down big at about 60, 70, 16, big at about 70, down big at about 70, down big at about 60, now 70. Sold. $60 right here. 198's the buyer. 198. Let's get a number. Just grab another one of them sheets there. That's all. Those are all ready to go. What's that lot number? Hand it to me, please. Hey, right there, lot number 60 up on the big board here. It's at the $126 value. It's an eighth of a page in the lotting. What is this? The Greenville Daily News, 1/8 page, $126 value right there. $100 bill, 50, 40, 50, 50, 60, 50, big amount, $60, big amount, 50, $60, big amount, 60. Sold $50 over here. Number 198's the buyer. 198 bill. What's the lot number? Lot number 53, here we go, folks. It's a Muskegon Buyer's Guide, $159 value on the Muskegon Buyer's Guide. Right there, down 50, 30, 40, 50, 60. It's 70, it's 60, what about 70, down to 60, what about 70, it's 60, big about 70, down to 60, now what about 70, down to 60, now 70, down to bill. Sold $60 your way. 198's the buyer, 198. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is lot number 75. This auction flyer is from 1924. 1924. That's the one you're going to buy, and here we go. I'm at $100 where? I'm at 50, 50, 50, 50, give me 50, 25, and let's go. I'm at 25, 35, go 35, 45, 45 now, 45, 50, 50, 55, 65, 65, 65, 75, 75, 85, go 85. Your turn, go 85. I'm at 75 now, 85, go 85, or 85. 85, sold it to you, $75, number 224. One more, like the other, and it is 1934 A.W. Hillsley Auctioneer right here in Michigan. That's what you could buy right here. And what it is, did I tell him? Lot 74. Lot 74. Would you give me 25 and go? 25, 35, 35, go 35, or 35. I'm at 25 now. 35, go 35, or 35. You blah, 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 35. 1934 is the date. I'm at 35, go 100, but 35. Give me 35, 35, 45, 45. Your turn, 45, 55, $55 bid now. 55, 55, go 55, or 55. You bought it for $45 right here. Your bidder number is 142. 142 is your buyer. 142 is your buyer. And this one can go. All right, I think, are we ready to go? I'm not going to be selling. I'm just announcing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are ready for the Ringman's contest, and so we're ready to go with contestant number 1. 17A is the lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Byron, Michigan, Tim Nari, contestant number 1. He has 2 items. Lot 17A is handcrafted cranberry wine with 4 crystal stemware. Ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. Who'll give $50? Hit $50 down here. You're going to $50 down here. You're going to $10 bill. Hit 10, 10, 10. You're going to 10. Thank you. Now $20, 20. Now $30 bill. You're going to 30. At 30, 40, 40, 40, 40. $50 bill. You're going to $60 bill. I'm at $50 bill. $60 bill. You want to buy a 60, 70. Hit $60 bill. $70 bill. Would you buy a $70 bill? 60, 70. $60. Tim, you're in at 60. Now 70. I'm at $60 bill. $70 bill. You like to buy them here and there. And $60, 70. Sold. $60 bill your way. 176. Ladies and gentlemen, item number 17B. We got it up here. And that's a Farm World gift certificate valued at approximately, what was it, $400. Oh, right here, there now. $400, same as cash. Right there, do you want to buy them 5, or do you want to buy them 50? Hit $50 then. Hit 50, now $60 bid, now $60, now $80 bid. You want them an $80 bid, you want a $90 bid, you want them, now $100 bid, you want them 1. Hit 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 to buy her. $1 bid, 10, 10, 10, 1, 10, now $20, now 30. I want $30 bid, I got them at $40 bid, I got them at $40, $50 bid, I'm going to buy at $50, $60 bid, I got them at $60 here and there and 60. $50, 60, now 60, now $60 bill, now you got 55, 60, 60 now $70 bill. You want them at 70? $70, $80 bill. You want them at $80 bill, $80, 100. Do you say 200? 100, now quarter. I'm at 100 quarter, now $50 bill. You're going to 50, now 75 to buy. Now $200 bill, would you buy? You buy 2, now quarter, 50. $250 bid, now 75. You're going to 75, now 3. At $300 bill, you're going to buy, now you want to buy them, 275. You want them at 3? I'm at 275. You're going to $3 bid, now $300. You're in. Tim at 275. Who'll give 300? I'm at 275. You out yen. You do it again. $300 bill. You want them at 3? Sold it. 275. Tim, your way. 196 on behalf of Tim Nari. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll wait just a moment while the judges finish their work. Thank you, Tim. We are now ready for contestant number 2.
Good evening. I'm Wade Lush, and I'm honored to be the auctioneer tonight for my friend, Mr. Tony Cutler. He's from Boyne City, Michigan. He is contestant number 2. We have 2 great items to sell for you here this evening. The first up is a tote. It is a hair-on-hide tote with lots of accessories here for that Western wear young lady in your life. What are you going to pay for it? Here we go. Tony, go to work. So I'm going to give 100. Hit $100, $1 here, $10. Hit it down there, $15. Hit 10, 15. Now 20, and now $20, 5. Hit 25, and there, $25, 30. Down there, $30, 30, 30. Now 5. Hit $30, 5. You're out, Tony. And now 35, and now 30. Now 40, and now 40, now 5. Hit 45. You're running second. Now 50, and now $50 down there, $50 there, 45. Tony, you're carrying the ball at 45. I need 50. Now I need 50, and now $50 there, $50 down there, last call. Here we go. 45, 50, and now 50, and now 50, and now $50 there, $50 down there, $50. Now 5, and now 60, and now 5, 65, 70, and now 70. Now 5, 80 down there, $80 down there, 75, 80. I am at 75, 80 where? And out 80 down there, 80 in the back. Now 85. Now 90. Now 90. You got it? Did you get 90? Thank you. Now 95. Now $100, and now $1, 95 and 100, and 95 and get here, $100, $1, 95 and get down here, 100 there, 100 where? $100, one coming your way. Got 95 and get $100, get now 100 and a half. Sold. $95 Tony's way. Sold for $95. Buyer number 234. Buyer 234. All right, next lot up is going to be the B lot 18B. You got $495 worth of a free full-page, full-color ad in Michigan Auto and RV. Help yourself right here, $495 value. Somebody just give $100 and start it. And 100, and now 100, and now 10, 25, 50, and now 75, and a minute and 2, and a minute and a quarter, and a minute and 75, 3, and now quarter, and 3, 3 and a quarter, and a minute and a quarter, and a minute, and a minute, and a minute, 310. How about 310? Did you get it? And 310, did ya? And $300, 10, 10, 10, and a minute, and 10, and a minute, three's a bid, looking for 310. You're putting $195 right in your pocket. Here we go. 310, 310. I'm at 310, 10, 10, not a bit, 10, not a bit, 10, not a bit, 10, a bit, 10, a bit, hitting it down there, not a bit, $10 a night, 310, last call. Now I need 325. How about 335, 50, and now 50, and 350, and 350. I'm with you, Tony, at 335. I'm looking for 350, 350. Chuck, help them out. Here we go. Now 60. It ain't your money anyway. 360, and now 350, 60, and now $60 there, not a bit, $60, hitting it down there, not a bit, $60, and I have 360, 360, last and final call. Did you do it? Work it, work it, work it. Hey, look at the kind. 360, now 75, and now 75 at 375. Not a bit, there, not a bit, 75 at a bid, 5 at a buy, hitting it down there, not a bit. He said no, and we have sold it for $360. Sold it for $360. 200 is the buyer. Once again, on behalf of Tony Cutler, we thank you. He was contestant number 2.
We are ready now for contestant number 3.
All right, well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eli Troyer. It is my privilege to serve as the auctioneer for your Ringman ambassador and contestant number 3, Mr. Larry Harb from Okemos, Michigan. Larry Harb from Okemos, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, our first item, lot number 1, or 19A, if you will, is going to be a 12-foot auction banner. 12-foot auction banner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have fun. Let's have an auction. Put them to work, Larry. All right, let's go. All right, in there. Everybody want to pay down there? And here we go. And somebody give $150 on the good flag. Who give $5.10? I have $5 deal, 10, 10, and $15 bid. $1 deal, 20, 20, $20, no 5, $5, no 30, now 5, and now 35, $40, no 5, and now $50, no 5, and now 55, 60, and now 500 down there. $1 deal, 5, no 70, and now 70. Now 75 on them. Go to them. Now 80. And now 80 no 5. $80 data 5. Don't 80 no 5. $5 data 5. Don't $85 is all. Give 85. I had 80 give 5. $85 on them here. And now 85. I had $80 data 5. Don't 80 and $5 data 5. Don't 85. Are you done? Are you through? Give $85 on a good auction flag. $85. Larry, what do you say? I had 80 give 5. I had $80 on 5. $80 data 5. Don't 85. I had 80 bid. $85 data 5. Don't 5 in. Now 90. I had 85. Thank you. Now 90. I got you off the hook. You can get back on, Laura. Give 90. I had 85, 90. I had 85, 90. Now 5. I had 95 and 5. How do you do it? Now 100. I had 95 and 100. She said that before. I had 95 and 100. And now 1. I had 95 and 100. $100 bid on her down there. $100 money. 95 and 100. You tell me. I had 95 and $100 bid on a man. Sold right there for $95. Bidder number is going to be 122. Larry, thank you. Doing a great job. Bidder number is 122. Thank you so very much. Okay, our second item this evening, lot number 19B, is going to be a gift certificate for the Michigan Farm Trader. Excellent marketing opportunity, gives you an opportunity for an up to a half-page display in the Michigan Farm Trader. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go, and how much here? All right, in there, what do you want to pay down there? 200. I had $200 bid on her down there. Somebody give 5, 10, we'll let you all bid. And now $15 bid, and $1 down, 20 down, $5 deal, 35, 45. And now $45, $55 now, 100. Thank you. You're a working man. Now 10, 20. I had 120. Now 30. And now 130, 40. I have 140, 50. I have 150, 160. $1 bid on her down there. 160, partner. I have 150, 160, 160, 170. I have 100. He's laid. 170. I have 160, 70, 80. And now 180, no 90. And now 190. And now 90, no 2. I have 190, no 1, 2, 2, 2 to bid, 2 to buy. Give $200, my friend. Even money, get 200. I had 190, no 2. I have 190, no 2. 2 to bid, 2 to buy. And now 2, I had $200 bid on her down there. Not a 190, no 2. Anybody else? Here we go. For warning for call. 190, no 2, 2, $200 bid on her down there. Not a no $200 in. Sold it your way, Larry, for $190. The bidder number? Bidder number 222. Bidder number 222. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. Larry Harp, contestant number 3 this evening.
All set, Tim? Would like to recognize some of our exhibitors. They have been open this evening. 1-800 the Sun, Auctioneer Insurance, and Auction Soft are all folks that we are exhibiting here tonight. And Tim, we all set? No. Okay. I'd like to mention Auction Time, Auction Flex as well. Auction Marketing Services from Blue River Digital. The community newspapers, make sure you see him if you haven't. Monroe Company for insurance, Go to Auction, the auction calendar provider, and auction advertising across the country. All right, Tim, we okay? No. All right. Okay, thank you so much. All right, now we're ready. We've got you nervous and all of that for a while. It is Ringman Contestant number 4.
Good evening, folks, judges, Super Bowl ref. This is Greg Holliday. Contestant number 4. He's got a wonderful bin of tools here. There's sockets, wrenches, gloves, straps, flashlight. The whole works, perfect for your auction truck. Give me $100. $100, give me $100. Will you give me 75? Up to 25. Thank you to 50. $50, 75. 75, 100. $100, 100, 100. $100. Will you give me 100? How about 85? I can do. Give me 85 at a 5 at 85. You're getting the bin too. Give me 85. 85. Give me 5 at 85 at a 5 at 85. Anybody else want in? 85. 85 to 95. 95, give me 5 to 95. Just a dime more. Don't lose it for a dime. Give me 95. 95, 95. Work on them. 95. Are you done? Sold at 85 bucks in the back to buyer number 234 is the buyer number. All right, next item. What do we got here? Quarter page advertisement, Antique Week, $473.69 value. What do you think about that? Give me 500. 500, give me 5. Give me 300. 300, give me 3. Start me someplace. Give me a $100 bill. 100. Thank you and a half. 150. 150. That will you give me 150. That will you give me 150. How about 100 a quarter and a quarter? 100 a quarter and a half and a 150. 150. That will you give me 150. Work up, Greg. Give me 150. 150. That will you give me 150. That will you give me 150. 150. Almost a $500 value. 150. 150. That will you give me 150. 150. 150. 150. 150. 100. You saying that to me over here? Give me 150. 150. Greg, you got him over here. Give me 150 and a 75 and a 175. Give me 5 and a 175. 175. Give me 5 and a 175. 175. Anybody else want in at 175? Seems like a really good deal to me at 175. 160. I never thought of that. No, 170. 170, 170, 170, 80, 80, Bob, 80. Give me 80. That way, give me 180. 180, 90, 90, 190, 190, 200. 200, give me 2, give me 2, 2, 2, 2, give me 2, give me 2, 2. Will you give 200? 200. Sold at 190. And what's that number? 212 is your buyer. 212. Greg Holiday, contestant number 4.
It appears that Tim has collected those, so we are now ready for contestant number 5.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. From Fremont, Michigan, Kelly Merriman, contestant number 5. He has 2 nice items for you. Item 21A is this nice size large NASCAR coat. And there we go, and the bid is on right there to buyer 50. I bid 50, 50, and $50, 5, 10, 15. Hip 10 to buyer, $15, not $20 bid. You got him a $20, not 25. Hit 25 to buyer, not $30 bid. You got him a $30 bid, not 35 to buyer. Hit $40 bid, 45 to buyer, 45, 50. Hit $50 bid, would you buy? You buying $50 bid. You got him a 50. Hit 45 bid at $50 here and there. Kelly, you're on at 45, now 50. I'm at 45, bid at $50 bid. Would you buy? You buying 50. 45. I don't want $50 down here. Get you buy him at 50. Sold it to you, $45. Kelly, your way. 167. Thank you, Kelly. Item number 21B is a quarter page ad in the Antique Week newspaper for advertising, valued at $475. Oh, right there. Do you want to buy them? You want to buy them? 400. Hey, $400 bill. Do you want to buy them? $300, $200, 50, 60, 60, 70, $80 bill. Do you want $90, $100 bid? Not 10, 10, 20. $120 bill. Do you want about 20, 20, 20? Not $30 bill. Do you want a $40 bill? Do you want a $50 bill? 75, 175 to buyer 75. Now 2 to buyer 200. A $200 bill. Would you buy them? 2. I'm at 175. I'm going to go 2. Now quarter. I'm at $200 bid, not quarter, dollar quarter, 2 and a quarter. You want to put a quarter? Bill now quarter, 2 and a quarter. I'm at $200 bid, not quarter, dollar bill. Would you mind? You buying a quarter? I'm at $200. Kelly, again, you're on at 200. Now quarter. I'm at $200 bid. Would you buy him at a quarter? I'm at $200 bid, not quarter, 2 and a quarter. You want him at a quarter? I sold it. $200. Your way, Kelly. 198. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kelly.
And we're now ready for contestant number 6.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Leroy Yoder, and it's my privilege to introduce my good friend, Mike Furlow from Midland, Michigan, who will be your ringman and auction ambassador this evening. And we have a very unique, interesting item that we're going to get started on. It's award-winning, won the blue ribbon out here this afternoon, and it is your 2020 MAA auction calendar. And it has been designed and put together by Mike Furlow. Very likely you're going to find your picture in there. And if you're the high bidder and your picture's not in there, you'll probably be on the front cover for next year. Okay, here we go. There's a beautiful piece to be bidding on. I'll right there, and how many dollars on her? What do I want to get for it? I got to get on down here and tell me about 50. And 50, thank you. Down 20. I'm bidding on 8 and 20. Down bidding on 8 and 30. I'm bidding on 8 and 40. Bid up there on $50 down 60. And $70 bid down 80. I'm bidding on 8 down hit it down 80. I be 70 bid, but give 80. Thank you. 90. I be 80 bid, but down on $90 out of buying down here. 80 bid, but 90. I be $80 down here and get it 90. Now 50. Hit 90. Now 100. $100 out of buying down here. 90. Give 100. And you're on the way back, got you on all the way. $90 and 100 coming your way. I got $90 down here to give 100. I'm bid it down $90 down here, down here, about here and give 100, and I have sold it $90. Bidder number 140. Thank you. Hey, if I remember correctly, our next item is going to be a 1/4 page ad for the Farm World, also an association paper with the Auction Exchange. Farm World covers several states. Very unique paper. If you got any farm auctions coming up, a lot of you auctioneers do. You know what it'll do for you. And what I'm going to give for it? How many dollars? I'm bam down here. I got a bit 250, but you get 500. I bid it down 5, but a bit $200 down here and get 100. And 100. And how much you got there, Mike? And 100. I'm bid it bam 50. Thank you. 75 and 100. A quarter. Get a bit on 25. 150. 175. 5 here. I get a 175. Down 2. Come on, Mike can use the exercise. 200. I had a 175 when you get down 2. Yep, 175 when you get down to 200. Yes, 2. Thank you. A quarter. I in 225. 210. Never thought of it. 220. I ain't be 210 down 220. I ain't be 210 down here. Got a bid it down 220's all. I bid it down 210 when you get down 220. I ain't be 210 down 220. How much you got? 210. What? 210, 220, 220. What do you say there? You're going to be 220. I am be $210 down here. And Mike won't lead you straight. $210 down, 220. And I have sold it. $210. 233 is your better. Thank you. 233. And again, thank you, Mike Furlow, contestant number 6. Appreciate it. It was fun. And our next contestant, well, I'm getting ahead of myself, ain't I? I'll be quiet for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, just a little. Exhibitors, L&P Custom Design, the Michigan Auctioneers Association sponsoring the Midwest Auctioneers Roundup, the Auction Exchange, of course, see Lori Egan, Miedema Asset Management, Proxy Bid, and Tractor Zoom. And we have those scoring sheets collected, so contestant number 7.
Again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure and privilege to present to you Ridge Bullheimer from Jackson, Michigan, as my next ringman and auction ambassador this evening. And put together a pretty unique package for us here directly off of his farm. It is USDA approved, USDA packaged, 100% pure Angus beef. There are a couple porterhouse steaks in there. There's some hamburger in there, as well as your soup chunks. Very interesting, unique package right here. One money buys her all. And what do I want to get for it? You to get on down here and tell me how many dollars that I buy them down here to give 100. Hey, but to give 50. I'm going to buy them down 25. 10, 20. I'm going to 20, 30. I'm going to 30, 30. Get it 30. Thank you. 40. I'm at 40 bid. I'm going to down 30. But to get down 40. I'm at 30, 40, 50. Hey, at 50, 60. Hey, and $60 you want to buy them at 60, 70. I'm going to buy them. Hit a bid number at 70. I ain't cholesterol free. We forgot to mention that. I ain't 60. We get 70. It's 70. Thank you. 80. A bit of bam down to 80. Bit 90. 80. Bit 90. A bit of 80. Bit bam down to 90. I get 80 on your left. You bet you we're together there. Hit 80. Bit 90. A bit of 80. Bam down to 80. Bit bam to your come on your way down. Bit 90. 80 down to your 9.5. Sold it. $80. Bidder number 144. Thank you. Bidder number 144. And our next item is going to be, like always, one of the most honorable donations that we get year after year is, again, from the Auction Exchange as a quarter pay advertisement in the Auction Exchange. And what do I want to give for it? How many dollars at a bam down to a bit 200. I'm going to do even 2 to give 100. I'm going to give 50. Hit 25. Thank you. 35. I'm going to do 50 down to $60 all the bam down to $70 down to $80 down here. And 90 bid down there down 90. Give 100. I be $90 down here to get $100 bid. I had a bit of bam down to a bit 90 and 100. Thank you. Down 10. I got $110 down here 120. I get a 110 down here $120 at a buyer. I get a 110. Get a bit of 120. Yep, we're together. Yep, 120, 130. Got a bit of 130, but now 140. I get a 130, but now 140 down here. 160. I get a 160 down here. 170. Keep them coming. I get a 160. Get a bit of 170. Yep, 160 down here. What do you say down there? Get a bit of 170. Yep, 170, 180. I get a 170. Get a bit of them down here. $180 at a buyer. I get a 170 down here. Get a bit of $180 at a bum down here. Yep, we got you on the left. At 170 down here. 180, and I have sold it. $170. Bidder number 199. Again, thank you, Ridge. It was a pleasure working with you. Ridge Bullheimer, contestant number 8. Number 7. I'm going to take the blame on that one. Number 7. At least mine come in a row. That was the nice part.
Well, shortly after the Ringman's contest, we will kind of re-up the fun auction. Oh, 31 people. We have 31 people watching the contest tonight. That's great. And so we'll resume the fun auction until the results are ready, and then we'll go from there. Are we ready? Yes. Finally, in the Ringman contest, we have contestant number 8.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to introduce to you a good friend of mine, Ashley Peters, as my next ringman and auction ambassador this evening. And our first item up here this evening is going to be your Buddy Heater, 4,000 BTU to 9,000 BTU. Whether you're wanting it for your deer blind or your ice shanty, or just plumb not get left out in the cold, there's a nice little item to be bidding on. And what do I want to get for it? Are you going to get on here? How many dollars? I'm bam down to you. I'm going to bid 50, bid $50 down. 10, thank you. 20. I bid 10, bid 20, bid 30, now $40 down to you. I'm going to bid 50, 60. And $60 down. 70, bid give $80. I'm bam down to you. I'm going to bid 80. I bid 70, bid give 80. I bid $70 down here. Down $80 at a bam down here. 70 bid give 80. I bid 70 bid give $80 at a bam down here. Yep, we're on down there. 70 bid give 80. I bid 70 bid down here. Bid give $80 at a buyer down here. 70 bid down, yepper down here, 70 bid coming your way. At $70 at a bam down here, and I have sold it. $70. 196, thank you. Bidder number 196. And again, coming with a generous donation from the Auction Exchange, another quarter page advertisement. What do I want to get for it? I'm going to get out of here 200. I mean, what did you say there, Peter? I get 100. Thank you. Got 50, 75, 60. And I'm going to 70, but I'm now $80 at a bound here. I'm going to 90, give 100, I'm 110, 10, 120, 130, 140, not a bound down here. 140, 150, 160. I get a 150 down here, now 160. I get a 150, 160. I get a 150, yepper, got you on all the way. 150, get a bit 160. I'm out here, 150, $160 at a buyer down here. I get a 150, $160 down here, and I have sold it. $150. Bidder number 196. Bidder number 196. Again, thank you, Ashley. It was fun working for you again. Contestant number 8. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it.
All right, those of you who would like to sell in the fun auction, please pick up your item and we'll go from there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, anybody that's wanting to participate in the fun auction, bring up your item, come on up, and you are ready to sell. We're going to sell about 5 or 6 items, and then we're going to do the finals round. We're going to introduce you into the 5 finalists. So anybody that's ready for the fun auction, come on up.
All right, thank you, Billy. Take a look at here. This is the hunt we've got for this year. It's a 2-person hunt. It's up. Say that again. This is lot 45 in your catalog. It's a hunt in Ann Arbor, Michigan for whitetails. 2 people. What do you think? Last year it brought $2,500. Give me 3,000. 3,000. Give me 3. Give me 2. Give me 2. Give me 2. 2. How about 1,000? 1,000. Thank you. 12 and a half and a 15. 15. Would you give me 1,500? 1750. 1750. That way you give me 2. Give me 2. Give me 2. 2,000. 2,000. 2250. 2250. That way you give me 5. Give me 5. That way you give me 2750. That way you give me 2750. 2750. Now 3. 3,000. Give me 3,000. 3. Would you give me 3,000? 3,000. 3,000. No, you're not. Give me 3,000, but you could be. Give me 3,000. 3,000. You say yes to me at 3,000 or 3250. 3250, that way you give me 3250, that way you give me 3250 and a 5, that way you give me 3,500, 35, 35, give me 5 to 35, 35. Hey, Scott, you're not getting your tracking light back unless you go 3,500, 35, 30. Oh, yeah. 35. It didn't do us much good last year, though, did it? Give us 3,500, 35, 35. Thank you to 3750. That way you give me 3750. Come on, Art. 3750, 37. Just think, we're going to Wyoming. We get back, then we shoot some whitetails. Give me 3750, 3750. That way you give me 3750, 3750, 3750. That way you give me 3750. That way you give me 3750. Are you really sure this time? I don't know when to believe you. Give me 3750. Dave, can you give him a little nudge? Give me 3750. Swan in at 3750. Sold at 3,500. Number 171. Number 171. Yep. All right. This is number 46. I got a bottle of homemade Concord wine. There's 2 on the picture, but you only got. Yeah, you're getting this one right here. It's a 100% recycled bottle from last year. Notice the old lot number on there. New wine, old bottle. Yeah, what do you think? Give me a $100 bill. $100, $100. Would you give me 25? Thank you to 50. $50, 75, and a 5, and a 75. 95, give me 5. Will you give me 60? 70, 70. Will you give me 70? $70, 70, 70. Will you give me 70? $70. It's your turn. If you're going to do it, give me 70. $70, 80, 80. Baba 80. Give me $80. Will you give me 80? $80, 80. $80. Will you give me 80? 90, 90, 90, 90. $90. Will you give 90? $90, 90, 90, 90. $90, 100, 100, 100. 100, 100. Will you give me 100? 100, your turn, give me 100, 100, 110, 110, give me 10, 120, 120, that way you give me 120, 120, 120, that way you give me 120, 120, 120, 120, it's your turn, give me 120 and a 30, 130, I thought you were asking me 130, 130, give me 30, that way you give me 130, 130, get back here, 130, 130, give me 30, that way you give me 130, 130, 40, 40, 40, 40, 140, 140, 140, that way you give me 140, 140, 140, give me 40, that way you give me 140. It's your turn down here. Give me 140, 140, 140. Give me 140, 50, 150, 150, 150. That way you give me 150, 150, 150. Come on, Chuck. Give me 150. You're not as much fun as you used to be. Give me 150, 150, 150. That way you give me 150. Come on, let's go one more time. Give me 150. I think that'll do it. Give me 150, 150. All right, I sold it for 140. What is it? 171. My backup bidder want one for 140. All right, what's your number? 189 takes the other one. All right, there you go. Got one more thing to sell. Lot 47 is some smoked meat and salsa. Made it myself. Deer in the pictures in there, and my garden's in there. So what do you think? Give me 50. How about $20? $20, 20, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Will you give me 30? $30, 30. You got my 20 back here? Give me 30. $30, 30, 30. Will you give me 30? 30, 30 to 40. $40, 50, 50 to 50, 50, 50 to 50, 50, 50 to 50. $50, 50, 50 to 50. Good deal, I think. Give me 50, $50. Sold it for 40. Number 179. Thanks a lot.
Good job, buddy. Okay, next item right here, we've got a Auctioneer Lot 31. Lot 31 is the Auctioneer poem that was wrote by Junior Skagg. Thank you. Sorry about it, I couldn't get it. A nice little poem right there. Here we go on that lot right down here to be $100, $100 bill. Here to 100, here to 100, 1 up on 50, 50, 20, 50, 75, I'm on 75, here down here, I'm on 75. Now on here, 75, 80. Now 100, at 80, about 100, here, 80, about 1 up here, down here, 80, about 100, down quarter, here, about 125, 120, at 110, here, 120, up at 110, down 20, 120, 110, 20, 120, then 30 bleak, at 120, down 130, 130, up here, 130, down 130, 130, 120, 130, up here, $130 down here, 120, 130. Sold it, $120 right there, 120, 189, 189, 120, thank you. And Lot 31, I believe it was, right? Yep, lot 31. And the next lot is 85. Do you have that? Lot 85. Thank you. There you go, Brett. All right. Introduce yourself.
All right, I'm Brent LaPonce from Flushing, Michigan. All right, for item number 85, this is from Parker Brothers. This is the board game here for the Auctioneer. On Auctioneer right here, $100. You want to bid on this one right here? Who's got a $20 bid? And get them on $20. Give me a 20 now, 25, 5, bid $25. Only get them on 25, 25 now, $30 to you, 35, 5, 35 now, $40 to you, 45, 5, I'm going to them on 45, 45 now, $50, get them on 50, 55, bid 55, 50, 60, 60, 60, 60, 65, and I'm going to 65, 5, you there at 65? Anybody else want to get on board at $65? Only get them on 65, 65 now, $70, 70 now, 75, bid 75, bid 75, bid $75. I'm going to them one more time. Anybody want to get on board at $75 bid? So, $70, bidder number 214, $70 to bidder number 214.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a pause on the fun auction. It is time to meet your 5 finalists of the night. I think we are ready to do that. Are we ready to do that? That's what I thought. It is time to meet your 5 finalists. Guys, if you don't get called up here, make sure you sign up for next year, because I'm telling you, just keep coming back. It pays off. You meet some of your best friends coming across this stage. But in no particular order, we're going to start off. Your first finalist, Ashley Peters.
Congratulations.
Just stay up and move to the side, Ashley.
Yep, everyone stay right up here. Your second finalist, Ed.
Hey, take a picture.
Your third finalist, Ridge Bullheimer. Your fourth finalist, Jason Clark. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your fifth finalist is Darby Walton. I think they're going to get their pictures. Smile big. Well, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your 5 finalists. What a contest that was. Now, your 5 finalists are going to go in the sequester room. They're going to stay in there, and we're going to get them 3 questions to answer here real shortly. And I do believe we're going to do a little bit more fun auction items. Judges is going to take a break. So, Laverne, whoever wants to come on up and sell some more fun auction items, come on up. Eli to sell something? Eli, you better get something. She's waiting on you.
All right, the last item is both of these items together, and it's a little bit of history and a little bit of education. This is lot number 77. These are the notebooks from 1986, 87, and 88, Certified Auctioneers Institute. That was the coursework. If you'd like to kind of take a look at a little history, and then also the program How to Successfully Sell Real Estate, and there are cassette tapes in there as well as the material. So that's when you can buy a little history right here. That's when you can buy a $50 wear. I'm at 50, not 50, not 50, not 50, but 25, 25, 25, 25. $10 wear. I'm at 10, 15. I'm at 10, but 15 now. Give me 20 now. 25, 25, 25, 25. $20 bid now. 25. Did you say 25? You blah blah 25. Go 25, but 25. Sold them $20 your way. 197, 197, Jabire, 197, Jabire.
Thank you, Bob. My name is Henry Detweiler from down by Charlotte. I have for you here tonight lot number 64. Down home, we run a bakery and a coffee shop, and that's what we do. And I brought you a pan of fresh cinnamon rolls here ready to go. On your cinnamon rolls, Joe Sherwood, where are you? And how many dollars are now? What I want to do, walk right on down there. $200, 5, 10, 15, 20, and now 5.30, and now 5 bid, 35, 45, now 55, now 65, I want 75, now $75. Here's 65, and I want 75, Clayton. And 65 gives 75, and now 65 on the bill, now 75 gives $70 even money. And 65 now 70, and now 65 down there, now he's $70 holding down there. He's sitting on I sold $65 right here. 199, 199. Joe, don't walk away. I've got another pan full here. Alrighty, here it is. And how many dollars now? What do you want to do? About 100. And now 100, 20, 30. And now 40. And now 30 there. Now 40. Now 50. I want 16. Now 17. Now $80 down there. 70. Now 75. It's 17. Now 5. And now 17 down there. Now need 5. Anybody else in the crowd? All in down there, sir. Now 17. Now 5. So, center field, $70. See Joe. 196, 196. That good buyer. Thank you. If you guys ever come down the Charlotte way, make sure you stop in and see us. Go get him, Timmy.
Thank you, Henry. Okay, folks, my name's Tim Narhi from Byron, and got a nice little lot here for you of some office and tech items here. There's a studio decorative 13 to 14-inch laptop sleeve, Texas Instrument BA2 Analyst calculator, iWorld laptop cooling station. There's an Olympus V7200 digital voice recorder. 300 of these report covers right here. They're good for 35 pages if you want to do for quotes or appraisals and that type of thing. And it's all in that nice iris file tub right there. I'd like $60. Who get 10? Yeah, about 10, about $10. They get 10, 10, 10 to 10, $15. I'm about 10, get $15. They get $20. Wow. Yeah, about 20, about 20, 20, 20, about 20. I'm about 15, about $20. I'm about 15 digital recorder, 25. I'm at 25, get 30. Yeah, about 30, 30, 35, 5, 35. I'm at 30, get 5. Yep, 30 is a bit of a 5 on it, get 35. A bit of a 5 on it, get 35. Sold them back there, $30. And the buyer number is 208. Thank you very much.
Folks, anybody that's got some items up here, go ahead, grab your item, come on up here, and we'll keep the fun auction going till they get the questionnaire done over there, and they'll be right out here to do the finalists. So next up, Brent.
All right, Brent LaPonce again from Flushing, Michigan. I've got a nice copy. This was donated by Harris Brothers Auction, so I work a little bit with them. This is Spider-Man number 700. This is the Death of Peter Parker with a great grade of a 9.8. It doesn't get much better than that. Here we go on lot number 84. Lot number 84. Here you go. How many dollars you want to bet on this one here? Got a $100 bill on it. Bet $100 on it. Get them on a $100 bid. Somebody bet $50 on it. Bet $50. I'll give you a $20 bill on it. $20 bid. $20 just to grade it. Who's got a $10? I got 10, 15. Get them a $15 bid. At 15, get them a $15. Get them a 15, 15, 15. I got it. Get them a $15 bid. 15, 20, 20, 20. Now 25, 5. I got them a 25. And I'm 25. At $25 on it. Looking for a $25 bid. At $25. I got $20 on it. Get them a $20 bid. I got looking for 25. I got $20 bid. 20 now 25. 25 now 30. Not $30. 30 now 35. I've been getting about 35. Now $40 to you. $40. Get about 40 under the money. 40. One more time, I'm going to go $40, and I'm going to get them on $40 all in, all done, $40 now, 45. Up at $45 on it, 45, and I got about $45 bid. So $40 straight to the back, bidder number 204, 204. All right, next.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shane Hasty. I am from Teconcha, Michigan, and I reside in Eaton Rapids, Michigan. This evening I have lot number 86. I have a 10 times binoculars Bushnell with a hunting seat right here. What will you get for it now? $20. Who bid 20? And I get him a 20, and I get him a 20, get him a 20. Who bid 15? And 15. Now 15's here, and now 20 where? Now 20, and I get him a 20, and I get him a 20, get him a 20. And 15's here, and now 20. Now 20. Who bid 20? Get him a 20, get him a 20. Now 5. Now 25. And I get him a 25. Now 30. And 30. Now get him a 30. Now get him a 30. Get him a 30. Get him a 30. And $30. Now get him on 30. Get him on 30. Got 25 over here. Now 30. Next 30. Now 5. Now 35. Now get him on 35. Get him on 35. Get him on 35. Now 40. Now 40. Now get him on 40. Now 5. Now 45. Now get him on 45. Yes, 45. Now 50. Now 50. Now get him on 50. Now 55. Now get him on 55. 5. 5. Now 55. Now get him on 55. Now 60. Got to be 60. Now 60. One more time. Now get him on $60. And round the ring. $60. Get him on $60. Get him on 60. Yes, now 5. Now 65. Got to be 65. Got to be 65. One more time. 65. Close the bid. 65. Sold him $60. Put him on buyer number your way. Buyer number 133. Buyer number 133. Next up, we have lot number 87. It's a Yeti right there. Keep him warm, keep him cool. Lot number 87. What do we get for it now? $20. Who bid 20? And I get him on 20. And I get him on 20. Get him on 20. Who bid 20? Here's 20. Now 5. Now 25. And I get him on 25. I get him on 25. Get him on 25. I got 20 here. Now 5. Now 25. And I get him on 25. Get him on 25. Get him on 25. Yes, 30. 25. Now 30. Now 35. Got to be 30. Get him on 30. Get him on 30. Now 5. Now 35. Yes, 35. Now 40. Now 40. Now get him on 40. Yes, 40. Now 5. Now 45. And 45. Got about 40 here. Now 45. Got to be 45. Now 50. Now 50. Now get him on $50. Get him on $50. Get him on $50. One more time. 50 here. I got 45 here. Now 50. Now 50. Jeff, you're in 50. 45's over here. Now 50. Now 50. One more time. Get him up. Get him up. $50 bill. Get him a $50 bill. Sold him $45. Put him on buyer number same way. 133. Buyer number 133. Thank you.
Nice job there. Hey, Jared, you help me out?
Good job. Tell your dad hi.
I'm selling, ladies and gentlemen, we're selling you a Yeti lunchbox. Keep your food cold or warm all day, whichever one you want. He'll give me 10 and go number 10 to the bait, number 10 now 20, and 20 number 20 to bait on 5 to 30, and 30 to go number 30. I'm at 20 now, 30 down, 30 number 30 to the bait, and 40 to go, 40 now 50, and 50 to the bait number now, 50 to go number 40, and 40 now, 50 to the number 40, 50, and down 60, and 60 to go. I'm at 50 now, 60 number 60 to the bait, 60 down, 70 to go, 70 to the bait. I'm at 60, and 70 to go, number 70 else. I'm at 60 now, 70 to go. $60 right there, 171. Thank you.
Hey, good evening, folks. I have a Michigan Auctioneers Association calendar that Mike Furlow wants me to sell, and this is a lot number, no lot number, 00, okay? He told me to go ahead and set it, so it's a 2020 calendar Michigan Auctioneer Association. I tell you what, it's got the old pictures and it's got the new ones. And he's got the Santa Claus. Head him into the bell. Head him into the bell. 150. Head him into the bell. Give me 100. How about 50 bucks to start it? 50, 25. Head him into the bell. 25, 35. Head him into 35. Now 45, 45. Now 55, 55. Now 65. 65, 75. Head him into the bell. 75. Head him into the bell. 65. Now 75. Head him into the bell. 75. All in and all done. 65, 70. Head Sherwood. $70. That's 70. Now 75. That's 75. Head him into the bell. 75. Head him into the bell. 70. Now 75. All in and all done. Head him into the bell. 70, 75. Bill, you want in? 70. Now 75. Sold. $70. Buyer number is? 214. 214 the buyer. Thank you.
Next up.
Okay, folks, Tim Narhi again. This is wine my wife put together. I picked the blackberries and she put the wine together, a couple of wine glasses to go with it. It's a blackberry port. Put together in 2018, was come out of the carboy. What do I give on it there? $100 on it here, and I'd like to get $60 here. Ain't got 60, but a 60, get 10. Hey, a bit of 10, $15, not $20. I get 20, but a 20, no 5. Yeah, 20 is a bit of 5, 5, 30, and 30, but a 30, 30, 5, but a 35, 40. Hey, a bit of 40, 40, no 5. Hey, a bit of 45, 45, we say now 50. Hey, a bit of 50, 50, 50, 45, a bit of $50. I'm at 45, a bit of 50, 50, 50, a bit of 15, bucks at $50. Yeah, one more time. $50 there. What do you say? $50. Sold them. $45 your way. 201. Thank you very much. Thanks for the help.
Kelly Merriman. Thank you, Laverne. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got you a 8-track tape, sealed, brand spanking new, never been opened. It's Leroy's 8-track tape. I believe it's from 1973. It's from Sun Records. It is sealed, brand spanking new, a good piece of memorabilia. And Leroy has agreed to sign it for you. He'll personalize it for you any way you like. Right there, and you tell me the auction's on 50. $5 bill. If $5, 10. $10, $15, $15, $20, $20, $20, 5, $25, bit of buy, $30, 35, $40 down there, down, $5, bit of buy, down there, down, get a bond, 45. I'm at a 40 on the left side, 45 in the back. You bidding? 45. If $40, down, find a bid, find a buy, down there, 45, bit of buy, 45. $50 down there, 5. 55 with a 1, 5 with a 1, 5 with a 1, 5 with a 5. $60, Greg. $60 down here, you almost had it on 5. There's $65, $70 to 5, 5, 5, $5, $80 to 5, 85, 90, yep, $100 bill, 10, $110, 10 to bid, 10 to buy, $10 down there, $110 to bid to buy, 110, 110, 110, 10, 10, get them bid, 110 tonight. Sold them, $100 bill, going on buyer number, hold her up one more time, 222, thank you, Scott, 222 buys. All right, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, here's a what am I bid. This is the original soundtrack. Leroy Van Dyke is on there and he's on the cover, and he will also personalize this one for you as well. And folks, the vinyl is in good shape. It's not scratched up. It's in real good condition. Right there, the next item is going to be sold right there. And how many dollars on it? 50. $50. Give me 5. $5. $10 down. $15 down there. $20 bid to buy. $20 5 to bid to buy. I'm 25. Yep, $20 down there. Down 5. I got 20 right there. 25. Yep, 25. 30. 35. 5. 35 to bid to $40. $40 5. $50. 50. Down 5. $55 bid to buy. $60. $60 down here. Down $5 bid to buy. Down there 5. I'm bid 60 on the left side, 65 down to bed. Now 70, $70 down 5. Yep, 75, 80, $80 down here, down 5, $85 down, $19 bid to buy, 100, 110, 100 now 10, 110 down to bid to buy, 110. I'm at 100 on the left side, $10 bid to buy, down here now, get them on bid about 110.
Nelly, 110.
110, you want in, 110? Yes, you got it. Sold, $100 right here. Greg, you bought her. Give me that number there, Scott. We're going to 142 is the buyer, 142. Thank you so much. And Leroy, thank you so much for your patronage and agreeing to sign them for me. Thank you so much.
Jordan, there we go. We got lot 43 here. It's a half day of fun at the Meadema Lake House. Enjoy the use of the Mastercraft for you and 9 guests, so up to 10 people. You can do some wakeboarding, surfing, tubing, fishing, or cruising on the pontoon boat. He's got sea-doos, paddle boards, swimming dock, bean bags, and other backyard games. Full menu will be custom made to your liking, featuring dinner, drinks, and appetizers from Scott Meadema's renowned grilling of anything you want to choose from. It's Sid Meadema's farm-raised beef would be an excellent selection. So it's in Boswick Lake, just north of Grand Rapids and Rockford. What did we go here? And what did the bottom here? We go to get 500. 500 on the bottom to go to get 5. 5. We got 2. Now quarter to get 2 and a quarter down. Half to go to get 2 and a half. 275. 3. And 300 to go to get 3 and a half. 300 to go to get 350 down the bottom to go to get 350. I'm at 300. How about quarter, Joe? And 3 and a quarter. Now half to go to get 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 75. And 3 and a half gets 375. But I'm 400. And 4 to get 400 out of the bottom to 4. Now quarter. And 400 to go to get 4 and a quarter. Now half. And 475. 475 and the first 475. 500. And 5 to get 500 and a quarter to go, but to get 5 and a quarter. 500 to go, but to get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter down. We'll see more fish than we do snowshoe hares, Leroy. 500 to go, but to get quarter. And 500 to go, but to get 5 and a quarter down the bottom to go, but to get 5 and a quarter. 500 here and a quarter way, but to get 5 and a quarter down to the bottom to go, but to get 5 and a quarter. And quarter now half. And 5 and a quarter, but to get 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter, but to get 5 and a half down to the bottom to go, but to get 550. And 5 and a quarter, but to get 50 to go, but to get 550. Sold at 525 right there. Buyer number is Leroy. 212. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. Good job. Thanks.
Okay, next up we have Brian, and he's selling.
What's the lot number on there?
Lot
52. On the gun case right there. Have a look on it right there. Somebody get 25. Hit 25. It'll be 10. Here 10. I'm 10. 15. I got 10 here. Somebody get 15. Here 15. 15. 10. 15. 15. 15. Now 20. Hit 20. Here 20 bid. 20. I got 15 in the back. Somebody get 20. Hit 20. Here 20. Now 5. Here 25. At the bar. 25. I got 20 here. 22. 50. At 20 here. Somebody get 22. 50. Here 22 and a half at the bar. 20 here. Somebody get 22. 50. I got 20 over here. Somebody get 22. 50. Here 20 here. 22 and a half at the bar. Somebody get 22. 50. I got 20 over here, 22.50. I got 20 here, somebody get 22.50. I got 20 here, somebody get 22.50. Now 5. I got 22.50 right here, 25. Now 7.50. Hit 27 out of the bar, and I want to bid 27.50. Now 30 bid, 30 under, and I got to be 30. I got 27.50 here, now 30 here, 30 bid, 30, 30, 30 under, and 30 bid, 30 under, now 30 bid, 30 under. You want to bid 30? I got 27.50 here, now 30 here, 30 bid. Somebody get 30 here, 30 under, and somebody get 30. Sold it to you, 27.50 right here. Buyer number is 104. 104 is the buyer. All right, turn it over here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jerry Mast from Vermontville, Michigan. Hey, if any of you guys, if you have items donated, Noah said for you to get in line and get ready to sell them. Hey, we've got a piece of barnwood with some scrap metal on it there. Folks, those the lines in the center, Sid Meadham's horses wore those shoes. On the big ones. Hey, how many dollars on the coat rack? Right there. Can you tell me about there? Somebody gets 75 on it on it. That's 75. Hey, now 75 to get, what do you say? 25. Now 35. I get 25, but I got 35, 45, but I 55, 55, I 65, 75, 85, 85, 1, I get about $100. I take 95 just for you. I get 85 here. 95. Now 1. I get about $100. Thank you, Blake. I get 95 about $1, I get about $100 day. 1 bid. I get about $100 day. 1 bid. I get 95. I get now 1, did you see it? Now 120, 10, 110, 120, 120, 120, 120, but 120. I get 120, 120. You're out. No, sir, you're out. I get 120. Now 30, 130, but 140, 140. Do it again. 50, now 51, 50, 75. I get 150, but 75, 175, but 150, 75, 175. I got 160 just for you. 160 on 160. And thank you. Now 170, 180. I didn't work. This time didn't cost you a dime yet. I got $180. 170, 180. 180, but 180. Much obliged anyhow. I got 170 here, then 180, 180, bid at 180. Sold it. 170. $170. Thank you. 170 on 171. 171. Thank you.
All right, we got next item up for bid. We got lot number 68. This is a nice little setup for you to start off with your little crafts. We got an 18 gauge pneumatic square level little container for your organizer. Start me out at 100 amp. I'm gonna go 100 amp. I'm gonna go 100. How about 10, I'm gonna go 10, 10, I'm gonna go 10. Start me out at $5. Hey, buddy, gonna go 5, hey, buddy, gonna go 5, hey, buddy, 5 now 10, hey, buddy, gonna go 10, 10, hey, buddy, gonna go 10, hey, buddy, gonna go 10 now 20, hey, buddy, gonna go 20, 30, hey, buddy, gonna go 30, 30, hey, buddy, gonna go 30, 30 down, hey, buddy, gonna go 30, 30, 30, hey, buddy, gonna go 30, 30 down, hey, buddy, gonna go 30. How about 25? 25, hey, buddy, 25, 30, hey, buddy, gonna go 30, 30, hey, buddy, gonna go 30, 30 now 35, 35 now 40, hey, buddy, gonna go 40, 40, I'm gonna go 40, 40, I'm gonna go 40, 40 down, I'm gonna go 40, 40 down, I'm gonna go 45 high, I'm gonna go 45 high, I'm gonna go 45 down, I'm gonna go 45. Now 50, 50 down, I'm gonna go 50, 50, I'm gonna go 50, 50 now 60, I'm gonna go 60, I'm gonna go 60. How about 55? I got 60, I got 55, I got 50. I need 55. 55, I'm gonna go 55, high, I'm gonna go 55. Sold. $50. Bidder number 204.
Hey, this one will be a little bit different than what we was doing. It's a one-day snowshoe hare rabbit hunt in Michigan's beautiful North Country with my beagles. And we've had Ridge. I actually had to sit in the Meadamore family up here a week ago, was it? I had a good time. And I don't think Sid or any of the boys was doing any aerobics classes when they got home. But we did have a good time. And I got Sid in the swamp just a little ways, far enough to where he realized that he lost his compass that was pinned on his coat. But he was really good at backtracking out. And we never had to get the search squad or anything like that. Had a good time and appreciate the boys buying it. We're going to do another one to help raise the funds for the association. And here we go. I ain't how many dollars here now? Hey, get on down here and tell me what about 400? What do you go to? Give a $100 bid. And a bit on bam, 100 now 50. And a bit on bam down here, $150. And a bam down here, down 2. And a bit on 2 and a quarter. A bit on 2, 25 now a half. Or a bam down 275 down 3, 325. I be 325. A bit on 8 and 325. And a bam down here. I be 300. Get a bit 325. And a bam down. Bit on 325. All in, all down, down. Here we go. I got 300 down 25. And a bam down here, and I have. Sold at $300. Bid number is going to be 111. Thank you, Brian. Bid number 111.
Lot number 78 right there. My name is John Tomashko. JRT Thumb Auctioneers out of Capac, Michigan. We have this fine John Deere tractor here. Also participating in that, donating it was Tosh Auction Service, memory of Ray Tosh. And we have that fine John Deere to sell here today. Right there we go. Give me $300 for it. $300 up in the 3, 3. Give me $100 to go. $100 where? 100 right there. 125. 150 up in the 150. Give it 150. 175. 200 up in the 200. 200 and 225 now. 250 up in the 50. 51 and the 250 where? 250 up in the 250. What do you say? 250 up in the 250. 250 up in the 225 is a bid now. 250 where? 250 up in the 50. 51 and the 250. Scott, one more time. $250. 250. 235. Let you in easy. 245, 255, give it a $255 bid. You get 255, 255, give it a 255, 265, 265, 275, 285, 295, 295, $300, $300 bid, 3, 3, give it a 300 bid, 3, 3, give it a 300 bid, 300, 300, 300, 300. 300 now, $305 in the 35, 35, 310, 310. You said that before. $310 in the 10, 10, give it a 310, 310, 310. Sold it, $305. Buyer number 208. Thank you very much. Again, John Tomashko, JRT Thumb Auctioneers. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 51. This is the 2020 Farm Collector Directory. This is the 2017 model, but you're going to get a certificate for the 2020 model. You just call them and they'll send it to you. Okay, it's a 2020. You're coming to you. Out there to buy our $10 bill. Hip 10. Gonna buy the show directory. Give me $5 bill. Hip 5. Do you want to buy them? Down to get buy. Want to buy? Gonna buy 5. But I go 10. Hip 5. Gonna buy $10 bid. Now $10 bid. Now buyer 5. Gonna buy 10. I'm bid $5. Not 10. 10. You're in at 5. Now 10. I'm bid $5 bid. Now $10 bill. You want them at 10? Sold. $5 bill. Your way. Ronnie, what's your number? 156. Just bring them right back. Just bring them both back there to him. Yeah. Okay. What? Yeah, I got one more. If somebody else wants it for $5, pretty good deal, about a $20 book. Well, it didn't go over so good. What's your number there, Mr. Merriman?
Hey, anybody else got some items? Bring them on up.
167 bought the second one, girls. There was 2 of them. Okay?
Oh, hey, nice job, man. Hey, what is this, 36? Lot 36, I got a bunch of ratchet straps and a little Cabela's tool. 36, ladies. Yep, down to about 10. Ooh, let me catch my breath here. $5 bill, $7.50. Yep, 5, big about 7 out of the 10. Yep, 10, 10 out of 12 out of about 10. 12 out of 15 down to about 17 out of 20 down to about 22, 50 down to about 25. And now 30, now 5. Hit 35 down to about 30 right here. What about 35 on here? Hit 30 down to about 35. So $30 right here. $30. 133 is the buyer. 133. You good?
You bet. Lot 59, here's a proxy bid, $500 event fee and 500 event fee or 500 in advertising. Proxy bid, here we go. And what are you going to pay there? And 200 underneath to get down there, a bit of 2 to get quarter. And 200 and a quarter down here, a bit of a half, 2 and a half, a bit of 75, a bit of a pair, a bit of 75, a bit of 275, and now 3, and 300 and a quarter, and now a half, 3 and a half, a bit of 75, a bit of 4, a bit of a pair, a bit of a quarter, a bit of a pair, a bit of 4 and a half, 450, and 425, 50 down there, a bit of 50 down, to get down there, a bit of 50 down, a bit of 25, a bit of 50, and I sold 425. Brad, was that 199? 199. Who's next?
Lot number 69. Lot number 69 on a little Bluetooth speaker right there. Have a look on her. Right, somebody get 25. Hit 25 on the bar. And somebody get $10 bill. Hit 10. Hit $10 and 10. 10. 10 on her now. Fine. And get 10. Now 15. Hit 15. 20. Hit 20 bid. 20 on her now. 20. 20 now 5. 25. Hit 25 on the big. Got 20 here. Somebody get 25. Hit 25 on the bar. And 25. 25 on her down here. I got 20 over here. Somebody get 25. Hit 25 on the bar. And somebody get 25. 5 on the bar. And somebody get 25 on her down. Somebody and get 25, and I sold it $20 over here, and the buyer number is 211. Lot number 70. Lot number 70. I got another one. Backup bidder. Did you want one for 20? He'll take it. What's your buyer number? 155. 155. All right. Lot number 49. 49. Lot number 49 on the on a Cockshut model tractor right there. Take a look on her right there. How many dollars? Somebody get 50. Hit 50. 10. Here, somebody get 10. Not on that 10. I got 10. 15. 15. 20. I got 15 in the back. Somebody get 20. Here, 20 bid. 20 under that. 25. 25. 30. Here, 35. Hit 35 bid. 35. 30. I got 35. 40. Hit 40. Here, 45. 45. 45. I got 40 here. 45. 45. I got 40 in the back. Got to be 45. Hit 45 bid. You got 45. I got 40 here. Somebody get 45. 5 on the bar. Somebody get 45. Here, got 40 here. 45 on her and somebody get 45. I got 40 here. Somebody get 45, and I sold it to you $40. Buyer number 244. Nick, are you next?
Hey, I got something for you. Vanna, come on here. Look at this, gentlemen. This is called Man's Night Out. This is lot 83, okay? Lot 83, Man's Night Out, whiskey, bourbon, vintage cut glass glasses, a cutter, a lighter, cigars, and I'm sorry, honey, I was out too late, and I brought you a gift. All right? There you go now. How about $100 on it? 50, 25, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $90, $100. 100 now, 110, 10, 10, 110, 10, 10, 110. Alcohol and all. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, sir. 150 now, 150, 140, sir, 150, 50, $150. 150, 150, 150, 50, 50, 150. Look at it again, Bob. 150, 150, unopened, unused. 150 now, 150, 50, 150. Do you say yes? I like 150 and 60, 60, 70, 70, 70, 170, 180. See? She's on my side. 180 would go 180 would go 180 would go 180 180 180 180 180 180 180 190 190 would go 190 I like you too. 190 would go 190 90 would go 190. He's 180 now would go 190 90 would go 190. Sold it, brother. $180 right there. Thank you. Thank you, girl.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go into the final. So judges, if you would, please take your seats. You all have done a fabulous job. And if I can get all past champions to line up right over there alongside that wall, all the past champions, if you would, please line up against that wall right there. When the finalists come in, they're going to come in, answer 3 questions, sell their 2 items, and they're going to go right down this stage, go down there and shake each and every one of the past champions' hands. Looks like we're ready to go. Judges, are you ready? Shannon, you ready to roll? They are. Perfect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you would all please take a seat, give your attention to the finalists. Don't forget, they're going to answer 3 questions, sell their 2 items, and then if you would, hold your applause to the end. But here we go. Finalist contestant number 1. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please, sorry, Ed, if you would, please keep it down for the contestants.
Well, folks, it's good to be back in the finals. I'm glad the judges had the confidence in me to bring me back. Being contestant number 1 and being, you know, the first out of the hole is nerve-wracking enough, but we're going to give it a whirl. I'm contestant number 1 in your finals. My name is Ed Lush, and we're going to go for 3 questions. Let's just get right after it, Billy.
Absolutely. Ed, what is your favorite thing about being an auctioneer?
My favorite thing about being an auctioneer is just the, and I don't want to seem pig-headed about it, but you get up there and you realize you take off selling and you've got everybody in your hand that you're doing out of the crowd about 1% can actually do. It does make you feel good. You take pride in being able to do that and hold everybody's attention while doing it.
What is your reason for competing in tonight's contest?
Actually, tonight's contest was supposed to be the easiest out of them all. I've done 3 in the last, this will be the 3rd one in the last month, and it's the easiest ones that'll about put you right to your knees. I love the fact that I do one and I come out of it and I go to the next one. As I'm preparing for the next one, I realize what used to bother me doesn't bother me anymore, and you just kind of I take baby steps, but I step up each time.
What inspired you to become an auctioneer?
What inspired me? Okay, riding up and down the road when you're 10 years old and your dad's practicing and you just want to listen to the radio, you beat your head against the wall for years, and then all of a sudden you wake up one day and you're like, you know, I'm not a 9-to-5 type of guy, and that would work. You know, I could do that. You know, it's a living that I wouldn't trade. I've been full-time almost 2 years now, and I honestly would not trade any of it for the world. My first item up for your consideration in the finals is item 100. It is the commemorative mug, the MAA. It is 1 of 10. It is number 1 of 10 on the mug here. 50, 50, 50, 10, 10, 15, 20 down there, 20, 5, 30 down there, 5, 35, 30, 40 down there, 5, 5, 5, 40, 50, 5, 5, 55, would you? I'm 15, 5, 50 down there, 5, 50, 59, 5, 5, 5, 50, 55, there, 60, 60 down there, 50, 60, 60 down there, 50, 60 there, 55 here, 60 down there, $60 work. Sold them $55, and that is going on buyer number 108. Thank you, 108. And my second item up is item lot number 101. It is a size large Sport Tech. It's got the MAA logo right on it. Size large on your windbreaker. There we go. Where do you want to be? 50, 30, 20, 10, 10, 15, 15, 10, 15, 15, 15, thank you. Not 20 down there, 25, 20, 30, not 5, 35, and 40. I'm 35, 40 back there, 40. You say, yeah, 40, not 5. I'm 40, 5, 50, 50, 40, 50 down there, 45, 50, 50, 45 there, 50, 50, 40, 50 down there. Would you there, 50 down there, 50 where? And I sold them $45, and that's going on buyer number
160. 160 is your buyer, and thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, again, contestant number 1, Ed Lush from Petoskey, Michigan. I thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you remember I did say there is some exhibitors over next to us. If you would go over and check them out. We have 1-800 to sign over there, Auctioneer Insurance and Auction Soft, Auction Time. That's just a few of them, so make sure you go over and check them out, and thank you for being here tonight. Give them a big round of applause for being here. Thank you so much. Finalist contestant number 2.
Well, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Darby Walton from Sycamore, Ohio, contestant finalist number 2. Mr. Payton, I believe you have a few questions for me.
I do. What is your favorite thing about being an auctioneer?
So my favorite thing about being an auctioneer, I'll take kind of a personal step in this direction here. My father and my grandfather were both auctioneers. Following in their footsteps, they were both Hall of Fame members at the Ohio Auctioneer Association. That is one of the things that makes me one of the, I guess, happiest things about the auction industry. That's why I love this business. I love the people in it, and it was born, I was born in it, I was bred in it, it's in my blood, I can't get rid of it, and that's one of the reasons why I love the auction industry.
What is your reason for competing in tonight's contest?
Thank you, Billy. I have several reasons why I'm competing here this evening, and one of them is to better myself and also better those of you other auctioneers in here to better you as well. I came up here from Ohio to learn more about the auction industry and to make even more connections here in the great state of Michigan, and I want to thank you all so much for having me, and that is, one of the reasons why I came up here. Another one is to always challenge myself. I took a leap of faith this year after attending the OAA convention earlier this month. I wanted to do more contests. I wanted to develop myself as a competitive auctioneer. So that's one of the reasons, again, why I decided to come up here and compete in the MAC.
What inspired you to become an auctioneer?
Thank you, Billy. I'll kind of side with my first question again. Like I said, it's something that's been in my family. My family business started in 1951. There's never been a day that I haven't wanted to be an auctioneer. That is the one reason why I want to be an auctioneer for the rest of my life, is not only following footsteps, but like I said before, I love it, I eat it, I sleep it, breathe it, everything, every day. It's all about auction. Why I'm an auctioneer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and start in with lot number 102 here in the finals. Beautiful pottery piece here, right here. It's 2 of 10 that we'll be selling here this evening. Right here, all night here on the pottery time. What you do, ladies and gentlemen, here is a bit 2. I'm 2 to get 200. Hit 2 to get 2. I'm 2 to get 2, 2 to 100. I'm 100 to 1. Hit 100 to 1. I'm 100 to 1. The times of fun. 50. Thank you. Now 75. Hit 75 to get 1. I'm 100 to 1 here to quarter. Hit 1 to get a quarter. I'm 125 to 125, 120, how about 110, my friend, because I know you. Thank you. Now 20. Hit 10 to 20 here down 30. I'm 20 to get 30 here down 40. Hit 140. I'm 130. How about 35? 135. And now 40. Hit 135, 140. Now 5 back to you. Hit 100 for there's no friends at an auction. Now 145, 50. I'm 145 to 150. Hit 145, 50. I'm 145. He's on his phone. 50. Now 5. Hit 150. Now 5. I'm 50 here down 5 to 55. 5. He said no. I'm 150 to 5 to 5 to 155, and I sold $150. Thank you so much, sir. Buyer 111, 111, the buyer. Thank you so much, sir. Friends, my second and final item here in the finals is lot number 103. It's a Sport Tech windbreaker right here with the Michigan Auctioneers Association logo. Wear that to your auction that you might have this spring or summer here, folks, during rain season. It'll keep you nice and dry. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me, all night here today, would get 50. I'm 50 here, don't 50 here, let's have some fun. 5, 10, hit 10, 15 here, down 20, hit 20 to 25 to 30. Thank you, now 5, hit 35, 40. I'm the 40 here, don't 5, hit 45, 50. I'm 45. 55 to 50 here, 55, new fire, 60. Hit 60, would it get 5? I'm 60 here, 5 to 65 to 70. You're late, got to be 70, now 5. Hit 70, would it get 5 to 575. And now 80, and now 80. I'm 80 here, 5 to 80, now 5. Hit 80, would it get 5? And now 90. 85 to 90, and 85, would it get 90? 85, 90, 85, 90, and 9. Sold, $85. Buyer number 185. Buyer 185. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Darby Walton, finalist number 2 from Sycamore, Ohio. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Few more over in the trade show. We have Blue River Digital, Community Papers of Michigan, E.R. Monroe Company, and Go to Auction. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big applause, and thank you for being here at the Michigan Auctioneers Association. Finalists, number 3.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Ashley Peters. I am your finalist, contestant number 3. I'd like to thank each and every one of you judges for bringing me back up here. I do appreciate it. Billy, before we go any further, I believe you have some questions for me.
I do. What is your favorite thing about being an auctioneer?
My favorite thing about being an auctioneer is I love being behind the mic. I love being behind the mic and making those connections. I love the personal connections, getting to know those buyers, those bidders, those potential buyers and bidders, and I love that personal aspect of it.
What is your reason for competing in tonight's contest?
My reason for competing here in the 2020 contest is to make me a better bid caller, to make me better as a professional, and also in my personal life to make me more of an ambassador for this association.
What inspired you to become an auctioneer?
Leroy Van Dyke. Leroy Van Dyke inspired me. Folks, I came from a non-auction background. I had no idea how anyone became an auctioneer. I used to go to auction sales with my dad. I'd try to sell out back behind the barn and imitate that auctioneer. And when I came across Leroy Van Dyke's Auctioneer song, and it has the phrase, "I'll send you off to auction school," I was like, what? Auction school? Maybe that's how you become an auctioneer. And I signed up and I went. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I have 2 items to sell here in the final round. The first lot number is going to be 104. This is the Adore Pottery with the MAA commemorative logo right there on the side. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 3 out of number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care where you display it, make sure you display it with pride and a willingness to be an ambassador for the association. Let's have an auction, let's have some fun. Who said 100? 50, debit on turn 75, 75 to bid on turn 1, 700 now 1 a quarter, 125 to bid on turn 110 down 20, 110 to bid on turn 20, 110 to bid on turn 20, 20 tighter. I'm at 110 to bid on turn 20, 20 tighter now, 120 to bid on turn 30, 120 to bid on turn 30, now 30 now, 120 to bid on turn 30. Holly in, hold on, last call. 120 to bid on turn 30, 30 tighter, and I sold 120 tellers. 199, 199 gonna be that buyer. Thanks, Brad, I do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, second item I have here this evening is going to be lot number 105. This is the size large. Sport Tech pullover. Ladies and gentlemen, wear this to each and every auction. It has the logo on the side and display your pride and passion for this industry. Yes, sir. What I want to pay there. Somebody give me 50. And 50 David and turn on 25. 25 David and turn on 30. 35 down 40. 45 David and turn on 55. 65 down 75. 75 to 85. 95 100. And a 100 David and turn on 95 David and turn on 1. 95 David and turn on 100 David and turn on 95 David and turn on 1. Shane's in 95 David and turn on 1 to 1 to 1 now 100 David and turn on 1. Sold $95. Sold out $95. We're going to put that on buyer number 138. 138 going to be that buyer. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Peters, your finalist, contestant number 3.
Few more we have over in the trade show is Custom Design, L&P Custom Design, Midwest Auctioneers Roundup, the Antique Week, and Miedema Asset Management Group. So ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause for being with us at the Michigan Auctioneers Association. Thank you. Finalist contestant number 4.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ridge Bullheimer, your contestant, finalist number 4. I am from Jackson, Michigan. Judges, thank you for having the confidence and the faith in me to bring me back on stage. Billy, I believe you have a few questions for me.
I do. What is your favorite thing about being an auctioneer?
Thank you for that question. What an easy question. What is my favorite thing of being an auctioneer? What really started me to get involved in the auction is growing up with my dad. Growing up on the farm, we attended every auction we could on a Saturday. What really built me up into this is being a part of this auction industry. What I really enjoy is the kind of the motivating, the energy involved in every auction. I love being at a benefit auction or a fundraising auction, to be up there to help raise funds for that particular cause or event. Just really gets going. It's very motivating and moving for that cause to see the results.
What is your reason for competing in tonight's contest?
Thank you. My reason for competing in tonight's contest is because iron sharpens iron. I look around at all my fellow auctioneers in the room, from other states, from other counties. We really create friendships in this industry and at this convention and show. So when I say iron sharpens iron, I'm up here to better myself as an auctioneer, to bring to the table, to help me forward, move in this industry as a better auctioneer for the future.
What inspired you to become an auctioneer?
Again, what inspired me to become an auctioneer is growing up with my dad again. Going to all those auctions, that was our thing on a Saturday morning. I just fell in love with it. I always said as a young kid, even listening to the Auctioneer song, I just grew up and I knew I wanted to become an auctioneer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. I've got 2 more outstanding items to sell for you. Again, I've got starting with lot number 106. This is number 4 of 10 of your Michigan Auctioneers commemorative vase. Thank you to Epic Auctions every year for being the sponsor of all of these vases. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. Let's have fun. Let's have an auction. Start on this vase, number 4 of 10. And how much here? Give 300 and 300 here, 25 and 20 been and 5 and 5 here, and 20 and 550. Now 75 and 7 and 5 where 60. How much on it? And 50. Gotta be 60 and $60. Thank you. Gotta be 70 and $70 here. Anywhere. $80 on there. 90 and $90. Thank you so much. Give 1 and $100 on, but about 1 here and $100 on. What do you say? Get 1 and $100 on there in the commemorative auction vase number 4 and got a 90 here. Get 1 and $100 on, but about 1 here. Thank you. Now 110 and 110. Brian and 1 but about 10 here and 100 now. Tip it about 10. Thank you. Now 20 and 100 there. Gotta be 20 and $120 on, but now $20 on, but about $20 on. Give $120 and I sold it to you, Brian, for $110. Put that on buyer number 111. 111. Thank you to buyer number 111, Brian. My next item to sell for you is lot number 107. We have the 2XL. This is a great jacket to take to your next auction. It even has the MAA logo right on the side on a 2XL. And what do you want to pay here? And how much on it here? Let's do it again. And got a big 1 and $100. Give 10, 20, and 10 but 20. Thank you. Now 30. Give 40 and 40 now 50. Get 60 and $60. Down to 70. Give 80. $80 here. 90 and $90. Thank you. Got a big 1 and $100 on this jacket. Big 1. Even money there. Got a $100 there. Well, $100. I'm about 1 here. I want $100. 90 center field. And got a $100. I'm about 1 here. And $100. I'm about 1 here. $100. And I sold it to you. Center field. $90. What's that buyer number today? 176. Thank you to buyer number 176. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ridge Bullheimer. I am from Jackson, Michigan. Your contestant finalist number 4. Thank you so much and God bless.
We have just a couple more left over there on the other side in the room. We want to thank Proxy Bid for being here and Tractor Zoom. Thank you so much for being here at the Michigan Auctioneers Association. Thank you so much. Give them a round of applause. Finalist contestant number 5.
Well, good evening again, ladies and gentlemen and judges. I appreciate you having me back up here. I'm contestant finalist number 5, Jason Clark. Very proud to be from Elma, Michigan. Billy, I believe you have a couple questions for me.
I do. What is your favorite thing about being an auctioneer?
My favorite thing about being an auctioneer is, I guess, just problem solving. Seems like in a lot of cases that we do, whether it's estates, personal property, maybe farm liquidations, is just being a helping hand to whatever the cause may be, as an ambassador maybe, if you will, trying to raise as much money as possible, and to be a problem solver, try to help the family out or the business out, so on and so forth, whatever help we can be, and to help them get through an issue.
What is your reason for competing in tonight's contest?
That's a good question. I've competed a few times, and each time I have grown from competing. I've said it before to many people, to some other auctioneers that were younger than I am, and which doesn't take a whole lot really nowadays, it seems like, but I just said it develops a hide, if you will. It just makes you a little tougher, and when you're here selling in front of your peers and in front of a good panel of judges like this, the nerve level is through the roof. So when you can take something like that, it kind of seems like everything else may be a little bit simple after tonight.
What inspired you to become an auctioneer?
I'm going to try to say this without getting emotional. My Uncle Dick, which he actually left because he was getting tired and he wasn't able to stick around here anymore. I grew up being around him, and he is probably one of the hottest bid callers. If you guys know him, if you don't, you're missing out. He has got a great mouth on him, and just the excitement of being a young man, being around him, and spending multiple auctions with him, and just seeing the hype of the crowd, and seeing my hero at work, just something I always wanted to be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got two nice items here. 49, we got lot number 108 or 108. And 109. 108 is going to be number 5 out of 10. A nice MAA camaraderie mug right here. Guys, we do these every year. These all are a little bit different. This one here, if you're a collector, you must have this one right here. Lot number 5 out of 10. 108, lot number it is. How many dollars want to get for it? Hit on, hit it on 9, 30, but get 25, roll on. And would have been 25, 35, 45, 100, about 55, 65, 75, Joe, 85, no, 95. Hit 95, then get it in here, but get 95, here, but get money, here, would have been 95 for it. Hit 95, now 1, how would have been 95, here, but get 1, 10, 20, how would have been 20, 30, how would have been 30, here, 40 there, 40, here, but get 140, thank you, Manny, 50. And now 68, here, but about 60, now 70, how would have been 70, here, but get $80, here, but have been 80, here, but get 90. Now 200, hit 2 here, quarter there, then I'm going to get 2.5, 250, now 75, now 3/4, I'm going to 3/4, half here, David 350, 75, I'm going to get 4, 4/4 and a half, and 475, 100, 475, now I'm going to get 475 for it, and 4.5, money's on the left, 75's all, able to get 475, I'm going to find a bid, find a buy, 105, able to get money, to 450, able to get 475, all the bids in, and all done at 475. Sold, Andy. You are the winner. $450. Put them at bidder number 226. 226. Thank you for the help, Kenny. I appreciate it. Lot number 109 is selling here for the night. It's an extra large MAA pullover right here, ladies and gentlemen. Help yourself right here. Lot number 109. And take it along. How many dollars on that one? Hey, better get $100. Hey, better get $1 want to bid. Want to buy. Got 10. Money's on 20, 20, 30, 40. Hey, better on 50, 75. Now 1 here, quarter there, quarter. Hey, better get 1/4 for it. Hit 125. Joe, you're out. 1/4. Hey, better 100 here, quarter there, quarter. Hey, better get 1/4. 110. Joe's that help you at all. 10, 20. Hey, better 10 here, 20 there, 20. Hey, better get 120 for it. And 110 center field, 120. I'm 110 to bid, 20 to buy, $120 here, to get money, haul the bids in, y'all through, hold on, have it at 120. Sold it right here, $110. Put them on bidder number 142. 2, 142. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I feel really blessed to be back up here. Your contestant, finalist, Jason Clark from Elma, Michigan. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for your 5 finalists in the Michigan Auctioneers Championship 2020. You talking about an outstanding contest, and it was a really good one. That was really cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time to introduce you to our wonderful panel of judges. And I'm going to give you all a plaque, but first off, the man that don't need no recognition at all, we're going to start off with Mr. Leroy Van Dyke. Come right on up here, buddy. We got a plaque for you, and we're going to have you sell something, I do believe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got him at a bad time. He just stuck a piece of candy in his mouth. He said he's going to pass real quick, but he said he might be back up here and sell real shortly. But we're going to start off again with Shannon Mays. Come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. These are your 5 judges. She is an international auctioneer champion. I do believe we have you to sell an item. You want to give her that one? Ladies and gentlemen, Shannon Mays.
All right, lot number 110, lot number 110 on the commemorative mug, and they've been super popular tonight, but I think this is the last one. All right, here we go. I thought you said the last one. No. I'm going to take a look. Here we go. I'm going to get 25, 35. I'm going to get 35, 45. I'm going to get 50. Get 65, 65, and now I'm gonna get 75, 75 in the back. Now 85, I'm gonna get 85, but I'm gonna get 85, 85, 95, 95. Check your ad. 5 and get 85, 95, and but I'm gonna get 85 now, but I'm gonna get 95, 85 now, 95, I'm gonna get 95. Everybody else has broke $100. Don't make me feel bad. 85, 95, thank you now 100, thank you now 10, I get $100 and now I'm gonna get 10. I'm 100 down, 10, 10, 10. I'm gonna check one more time. $100 and now 10. Get to the back door and now we're gonna get to 120, 110 now 20. I'm gonna get 120, 110. Gonna get 120. Let's go. I'm gonna get 120, 120. Get to now 130. I'm gonna get 120 now, but get it 130. Don't be last. Don't be get 130. But don't be a bridesmaid. Go one more time. 130. Did you do it? 130. That's a no. Are you sure, Chuck? Give him a little encouragement there. How about a hug? We know you like those hugs. 130. I'm gonna get 120 now. I'm getting 130, and I have sold it. $120. What's that? Thank you, Larry Harb. What's that number? 136. Hey, it has been a great pleasure. You guys have put on a fantastic conference, and thank you so much for having me. It's been a great pleasure. It's been a fun time.
Awesome.
And we're only halfway done.
That's right. Give her a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Shannon, for coming all the way up here. Next up, we have John Schultz coming up. He is with the NAA, National Auctioneers Board of Directors. Here he comes. Let me get his plaque.
First of all, as a judge, this is as I shared with some of the other judges, this is my 5th contest I've judged this year. So 5th contest in 5 weeks. I can tell you that your finalists in the contest are as good as any finalists I've seen all year. So give you all a big round of applause for those finalists. So in there with all of the other 20 finalists I've seen this year. So we're going to sell a Michigan Auctioneers Association a commemorative mug right here. Number 7 of 10 there. It's marked on the bottom. What do we do on the mug here? Who's got 30? 11 to 30 in the back. Now 40. 11 to 40 and 40 and 40. 30, 40, 50. 50 to 11 to 60. Your turn, Chuck. Just like checkers. 60, 70. 70 to 11 to 80 and 80 and 80, 90 and 11 to 90, 100. 11 to 100. Your turn. 125. 125 to 150. 125 11 to 150 and 50 with Helmer. Right straight away. 125. 150. Anybody else? 125 11 to 150 and 50 and 50.
Yeah, 175, 150 bid to 175. Yes, sir. The more you paid for it, the more it is worth. I guarantee you. 175, 200, Kenny. 211 bid to 2 and 2 and 2. Yeah, 225, 211 bid to 225. You gonna let Kenny win tonight? 225. Is that a bid, sir? 211 bid to 225. Sold it, Mr. Kenny Lindsay. $200 right there. Pistols in the air. Bidder number is, sir. $200, bidder number 156. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening.
Well, once again, give him a big round of applause. Thank you for coming up to Michigan. We do appreciate you. Next up, we have Jason Hallberg coming up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause.
I sure want to thank you guys for having me up here. I'll tell you, I really thought you had a great contest. For some of you guys that weren't up here in the top 5, I want to tell you, keep trying. I mean, we talk a lot, especially today, about adaptability in the auction industry, and you got to think about who you're selling to. Well, I tell you what, I'd rather poke myself in the eye with a stick than sell in front of a room full of auctioneers any day of the week, right? And you got to remember, you're selling to not necessarily the judges, but you're selling to that white sheet of paper down there, right? Because that's what you're being judged on. So sometimes, I mean, there were some pretty handy guys that weren't up here in the top 5, and I think all it was they just didn't adapt to the paper like maybe they should have. So think about that. When you're up here, you're selling to that piece of paper. So, all right, what do we got to sell? Number 8 of 10. All right, what do you want to do here? Who to give 200? Give 2, give 2. But I give $50 now, 75. 50 now, 75. But I give 75. Take you now, 100. But I give now, 1 bid, 1 now, quarter. But I give now, 125. 125. But I give everybody now, 150. 100. But I give now, 1. But I give now, 775. Now 2 bid, 2. Mom give 2. But I give mom, but I give 2, 2. Give 2. How about you, big boy? Come and running again. One more time. $200. And now 2, 2. Give 2. Mom, but I give, is that 185? Thank you, sweetheart. 200, and now 2, but I get 10, but I get 2, 10, 10. Go again, now 2, but I get 10, but I get 2, 10, 2, 10. Thanks for the help. I sold it in the back, $200. 141, thank you. Thank you guys for having me. I sure appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, before you pose for the picture here, this is an unscripted moment, but I need your assistance here. Tomorrow morning is his birthday, 39th birthday. Everybody, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I don't see everybody singing. We're going to start over. Happy birthday, dear Jason. Sing it. Day to you.
No problem. Way to go. Way to go. Well, thank you for that. Next up, we have Mr. Scott Jones coming up.
Let me guess, I'm going to sell a mug. This one sounds better. I was worried about getting up here after Jason here, but after hearing him sing, Kenny sing, I like, gosh, I got off the hook. So it has truly been an honor for me to be here, not only to present as a speaker and share some of what works for us across the world, but being in this position here tonight and sitting in that spot and looking up here at all the wonderful competitors, it's not easy. Sometimes it's just 1 point or half a point, and it's hard. It's really difficult. So to all the contestants, I want to say I'm proud of you, as everybody else in this room is. Whether you ended up as a finalist or as the winner, just know that you have the courage. You're representing this industry, and we need more of you. We need more of the competition. If you're sitting there thinking you'd like to do it, be here next year. Get started. Get into it. It'll change your lives forever just through the relationships that you meet. So thank you again so much. And here we go. We're going to sell 9 of number 10. Can I sell 10 of 10? No, I'll just sell 9 and 10. We'll sell 2 times the money when I'm done. All right, here we go. We got the last mug on the block here. 9 to 10. And let's get it going at 25. But to get $25. And 25 to get 35 now. 45. And 45 to get 55, 65. And 75 to give 85. 85 to give 85. 95 to give $100. Where? $100 one to get 1. And 95 to get 100. 100 to give 100. Thinking at 10. $100 10 to get 10. $100 10. 10 to get 10. To 10. 10 to get 10. $100 10. Thank you, Sal. At 20. 120 but to get 20. Turn it back. And 30. And 130. Bit 40. Now 40. 40. 40. And 40. Bit 50. I want. Good. I know. Oh, shake your head this way, Larry. It works. This is how God intended for you to answer me. I 150. I 140. Bit 50. Now 50. Anybody else? 140. 50. But you get 50. 140. Now 50. Last call. 140. 50. Bit 50. 140. 150. Sold in the back. 140. In the back. 140. Bidder number 189. Thank you very much. Thank you again for having me here. It's been an honor, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Oh, what did it? Hey, 10 or 10. He said, let's do it again. Let's just get everybody in. Who wants to start it? Larry, thank you. 50 and 75. And then we get 75. Now $100 bid. And 100 a quarter. But get water. 125. But get 125. Do it. Do it. And listen to me. 25. Now 50. And 150. Bid 50. Now 150. 125. 50. It's your turn. And 50. Now 75. And 75. But get 75. Eli, don't be cheap. And 150. But get 75. 150. Now 75. It's your turn, sir. And 150. But get 75. Thank you. Now 200. It's the last one made ever. And 2 but get 2, 2 but get 2, 2 but get 2. And 175 but get 200. And 175 but get 2. Anybody else? 175 but get 200. Sold 100. I have like to give 200. My friend, how generous can you be? Thank you for saving the blind children and the hungry dogs. Sold to Eli. Sold to Eli for $200. Bidder number, please. 202. Oh, you were giving me your number.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, hey, give our more big round of applause along with Scott. We do each and every one of them for coming up here and judging this awesome contest. Now, Brad brought up, he said he'd like for me to sell this prototype. Now, this does have the MAA logo on it. Ladies and gentlemen, look in. All right, how much should I have it done? We do the vote, 70 get 200. Yeah, 2, 70 get 2, on the 70 get 10, 20. Yeah, 10 bid, 20, negative 20 bid, negative 30 bid, negative 40, give it 40, give it 40 on the 70 get 40, now 50. Yeah, 50 bid, negative 60, 70, and 70 bid, negative 180. Yeah, 70 bid, negative 180 now 90, 80 bid, negative 90, 100, and 90 bid, negative 1. Give it that 1. Hit 90 bid, negative 100 now, quarter at 100 out there, negative quarter and a half. Hit 125, negative 1, 50 down, negative 1, 75 on them, 175, negative 2. Yeah, 2, 70, 2. Hey, sir, with your phone now, give me $200 one more time. Yep, 175, negative 2. At a 175, negative 2. Who in here thinks he should give 200? At a 175, negative 2. Yep, 175, negative 2. Hey, you got to give 2 now. Shannon said go right ahead. Yeah, 2, 70, 2. All in, all done. Last and final call, 175. You want to be 2. Yeah, you say it? Yeah, 200 out there, negative quarter. Hey, 225. Yeah, 225, fine, 70, 225, even 5 hold on. Yeah, 200 out there, negative quarter. Hey, David Helmer, you're out. 225. 25, thank you. Now 250, now 75. Yeah, 250, negative 75, negative 3. At 300 on negative quarter. Yeah, 300 out there. You gonna let them beat you that away? Yeah, 325, pound, 70, 225, y'all in, all done. 325. Yeah, 300 out there, negative quarter and a quarter on the negative 70, 225, y'all in, all done. You wanna do it? Yep. So $300, and that buyer number day is Mr. Kenny Lindsay. What's your buyer number, old buddy? I didn't get that. Can you say it one more time, please? No, it's okay. 156. 156. Thank you so very much. We do appreciate it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the fun auction kicked up a little bit more, and then we're going to tell you who wins tonight for the Michigan Auctioneers Association.
Hey, guys, we appreciate you sticking around. We still got lots of good stuff. If you're looking to sell something, we got a lot of stuff donated from companies and stuff. You want to come up here? Come on up. It's a good time, all right? Here's a couple things we're going to sell that are not in the catalog, so listen up very close, all right? It's a gift certificate for the Continental Auction School, full tuition, auctioneer training, good for the 2020 season, $1,100 value. That's what we're selling. Continental Auction School. Take a look at the way up on them.
All right, on the tuition right there, how many dollars? I'm going to give $1,000 and $500. $500 and $5. Somebody give $100 bill. Let's go. Here, $100 now quarter. Here, one. Here now quarter. Here, $100 now 25. Here, 125 now 50. Here, 150. Here, 150. Now 75 on the bid. Now 175. I got 150 here. Now 175 on the bar. Now 175. 75 on the bar. Now somebody give 175. Here, 175 on the bar. I got 150 here. Somebody give 175. Here, 75 on the bid. Down here. Somebody get 75. On the bar. Now somebody give 175. $175 down here, and I sold it. $150. Bar number 209. 209.
That's a good buy, guys. Pay attention to what we're doing here. We got the Continental Auction School certificate of full tuition, personal property appraiser course, all good for the 2020 season, over a $500 value.
All right, on the appraisal tuition right there, how many dollars? Somebody get 500. Let's go. Hit $500 and $5. Somebody give $100 bill. Hit $100 now. Somebody give $100 and somebody get 50. Hit 50. Here 50. $150. $150 now. 75 at the bar. Hit 50. Here 75. 75 at the bar. Now somebody get 75. 75. I've been 90. I've been got 50. Here 50. Now 75. Now one. Here $100 and somebody give 100. 75 over here, now one here, $100 now 75, 75 on the bid, now 100, here now 75, here somebody give 85, 85, 85, 85 on the bar, now 85, 8500 now at 75, somebody give 85, here 85 on the bar, somebody give 85, sold it, $75 right over here, 136 the bar, 136.
All right, folks, we're coming up, we're having an equipment guide coming. All right, it's lot 40 on the screen. Lot 40. All right here, get around here, I'm gonna get it ready, but get 400. Yep, 50, 50, 75, 75, 50, 75, 100, and 100 here, 100 out of one, been the one, where, yep, 75 and 85, now 100, 85 on one, now go to 1 to 10, 10, 10, 120, 20, 20, 21, 20, 30, 130 down here, you're out at 130, and now 40, 140, and 40, and 40, I'm on 130, 140, 50, where, 150, 60, 160 down here. I think I could do it again right here. 160, 150 there, 60 and 60 down here. 150, 60 where? Sold $150. 212's the buyer. Thank you.
Hey, Kenny, right before you go, ladies and gentlemen, I need all past champions that are here tonight to come over here, get lined up, grab an item, because you're going to come up. We're going to parade a champion. So all past champions, if you would please come over here and line up, get an item, because you're about ready to sell an item. Thank you.
So my son Carson was supposed to sell these, and he checked out. He chickened out wherever he's at. This is donated by Mr. Craig and Maureen Miller right here. Guys, it's 2 shirts. You're not buying one, you're buying 2 XL shirts that say, "Don't let me use my auctioneer voice." It says sold on there. It's got the gavel on there. Here, let's put the money on it right here and now. I am having a moment, having a moment, having a moment, having a moment, I'm 500, I'm on $5. Let's go. I'm having a moment, I'm 5, now 10, 10, 10, 10, down 15, now 20. I'm having a moment, I'm $20 bid. I'm having a moment, 20, now 5, 25, now 30. I'm having a moment, bid on $30 bill. Bob, you got your AARP check. You could use that. 30, now 5, down 35, now 40, 40, 40, 40, now 50. $50 bill. 45, let's go 45. 45, I could do it all night. $45 I need. Let's go on the pair, guys. You're getting 2 of them. Let's go. $45. 45 at 5 $45 bid on all bids are all done at 45. 50. I'm gonna hit them 50. I'm gonna hit them 50. All bids are all done. Sold it to the beautiful Shannon right there for $45. Right there, $45. You got all the money. And you know what? She's got a really nice go to auction.com pop socket on the back of her phone. Thank you for your support, Shannon. You're awesome. She got rid of the auction zip one. Awesome. See you guys.
Hey,
156 is the bidder number. 156.
We good. We got it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. It is time. We're going to have your past champions. Hand the microphone, whoever's up first here. Your past champions are going to come up.
Bill Sheridan.
And sell an item. If you would, hey, past champions, come up, say your name, and what year you won the Michigan Auctioneers Association.
Well, I'll tell you what, we go way, way back in history for this cat. I was the champion auctioneer in 1991. 1991. Steve, let me think. Herb Albright was the champion in 1989, which was the year after NAA initiated the IAC championship. Paul Bear was the first winning champion in 1988, and then the Michigan Association started it in 99. Herb Albright from Vassar was the first champion. Steve Stanton from Charlotte was second, and I was the third champion in 1991. You didn't think I'd remember that, did you? Well, I haven't lost all my faculties yet. I understand. Before I sell this, I saw Tricia walk in. I think it'd be appropriate to give Tricia and her staff a nice hand. Those gals have been working their butts off, and I've had the privilege of being at a lot of Michigan Auctioneer conventions, and this one is the best I've ever attended. Thank you to the judges, the guest speakers, and all of the hard work that this board of directors, your presidents, all the committee chairmen have done a wonderful, wonderful job. Join me in giving them a nice hand, because this has been a good one. My privilege is to sell a certificate that entitles the bearer. This is Acme Institute, Gwen Besner. Certificate entitles the bearer to 1 Fundamentals of Real Estate class or 1 broker class. It is lot 37, Madam Clerk. Right there you go. Then what are you going to do now? Who'll get $200 here? I'll do $200 minute at 25, 50. I'll 20, 50 here, 50 minute, 70, 70, 50, 70, $100. Now quarter and a half and 70, 70, mama, 2 and a quarter. I do it in a 20, 250, get a bump here, 20, 50. I'm at 225, way in the back. Now half. I'll 20, 250. Thank you. Now 75. I 70, 3 and a minute, a quarter, no good, 325. Or 3 and a quarter here, not 25. John, come on. And now half. I had 3 and a half and 25. Yes, 50. Now 75. I know 400 on a minute. Up, 400 on a minute. 70, 400 on a now. I'm at 375. Get a bump here, now 400 on a minute. 400 on a minute. Get a bump here, now 4. And I have sold out. Way in the back. 375. Market to buyer number 165. Thank you, gentlemen. Buyer number 165. You bet.
Give it up to Mr. Bill Sheridan.
Good evening. I'm Dan Sampson from Escanaba, Michigan, and I won the contest in 2007. First time I entered was 1999, and I was in the finals, and I thought, wow, this is as fun as falling off of a roller coaster. And I competed for the next 9 years, and then I won in 2007, and it was well worth the trip. So I tell you, it had been a very exciting event. So here we go. We have lot number 82. Oh, no, we don't. We have lot number 33. The state of Michigan. I get letters from them all the time. Certificate of Proclamation of Auctioneers Day. There it is. Okay, there. I always claimed it was Groundhog Day was Auctioneers holiday. But here it is. We have an Auctioneers Day. Let's get on this right here. All signed by the governor. Oh, let's go right here. You go on and pay $25 bill. How about 25 to be now 25 and I'm how to 5 with 25. How about 10? How about 10 to buy? How about 10 to be now 15? 10 here to be $15 to go 15 now 15 to buy to go 15. 10 here to be 15 where to go now 12 and a half. Which governor? 12 and a half. 10 here but 12 and a half. To go 12 and a half and now 12 and a half. Here to go. Sold it to you, Larry. $10 bill. You got it. $10. 136 got that one. All right. Now we have the fireside chat over here. Look at this fireplace. This is the fireplace that will be used with Leroy Van Dyke tomorrow for the fireside chat. And lot number 82. And you will be able to pick it up tomorrow afternoon. They need to save it for our fireside chat there tomorrow. So here we go on the electric fireplace. All right, nice one up there. Heat up your house. You won't have to burn up any trees to keep yourself warm. Let's go right this one on. How about $100 bill? How about 100? Now give you 100. Did you bid now 100 to buy? Did you go 100? Where did you go 50? Everybody 50. Did you bid now 50 to buy? Did you go 50? 50 when to go 50? A lot of heating season left, you know. Everybody 25. Let's go a $25 bill. 25 here, but a $30 bill. Have a 25, but a 30. When I give you a 30 to buy, how about a 30? 25 here to go 30. When I give me 30 here to buy a 40. How about a 40? and now 50 to do, 50 to do, 50, 60 to do, 60 here, 50 here to do, 60, 9 goes 60, now 70, now 70 here to do, 70 here, goes 60 here, 71, 9 goes 70 to, I'm going to go 70 here, 70 all done here to go 70 where, 70 there, now an $80 bill, 70 here to be an $80 bill, 70 here and 81 time to go 80 to buy him, 80 to bed, now 80 to buy him here, 81 time to go $80 bill. It is sold, $70 right there. Terry gets that one. And that bid number is 170, bidder number 170. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Give him a big round of applause.
Thank you, Dan. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim Narhi, and I was fortunate enough to win the championship 2 years after Bill Sheridan. Randy Brenner won in '92, and I won in 1993. And tonight they've given me here to sell. This was purchased by Doyle Dingman, I guess, at the summer roundup, and it is some memorabilia from our good man we lost this year, Barney Barnhart, and it is a picture of him on the cover of the Michigan Farmer, and it's signed by Barney in 2014, Hall of Fame year. It also has one of his receipts from 1941. The Michigan Farmer cover was 1952, and it has his card on the front. This is lot 44 for the clerk, lot number 44. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go here and what do we give? I'd like here like 500. Who give two? Yeah, a bit of a two done. They get $200. They get two. A bit of a two. Give me 100 to start it. Hey, get a one done. They give $100 here. But a one, get a one. A bit of a quarter. Quarter. A 1 1/4. One's a bit of a quarter down here. Get a 125. But 100. Give a quarter. 100. A bit of a quarter. Half here. 150. 1 1/4. Half. Half. 100 and a half. 1 1/4. Get 35. 125. Get 35. A bit of a 35. Hands in the air now. Yeah, a bit of 135. 125. A bit of 35 on negative 135. It bills. 135. It'll be 135 on negative 135. Now 150. We get a 150. 135. Get a 50. 50. $150. 60. 60. 160. There. Get a 160. Better 160 there. 150. Better 60. 60. $160. 150. Better 60. There. Get a 160. Sold down here. $150. Thank you, Brian. Number 111.
Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Laura Mantle, the 2014 champion, and I brought my Uncle Makes license plate art, and we had some MAA members generous enough to ship me some Michigan license plates. So he made us some pin holders here, and I filled them with lottery tickets. Lot number 88, right? Lot number 88 is the first one here. How about $50? 50, 50, 10, 15, 10, 15, now 20, and now 5, ma'am, and 20, $25, and 20 bid pomadica 5 route, ma'am, $25, and 20 bid pomadica 5, it'll be 25, and 20 bid 20's in the back, and now 25, and 20 bid pomadica 5, 30, and now 30, and now 5, and 30 pomadica 5, your turn again, 35, and 30 bid pomadica 5, 35, 40, and now 40, and now 5, and 40 pomadica 5, 45 over here, and 45, yes, and now 50, and now $50 bid, and 45, 50, 45, 50, 45's bid, now 50, sold, $45, Scott's Way. 164, number 164. You can scratch them. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Give Laura Mantle a big round of applause. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, working on lot number 34. I'm Jimmy Lambert, your 2013 Michigan Auctioneer champion, and it's good to be back here tonight, joining everybody here at this contest and conference. Lot number 34 is a large knife, get a job done knife. I'm looking for the guys that bought that hunt earlier in the day. All righty, right there. What are you gonna do down here? Give a $100 whip one, 50, 50 down, 75, 50, 75, will 75, 75, 50, 75, will 75, 75, 75, 50, 60, 70, and now 70, 80, and now 80 here, now 90. Wheel 90 and 100 now, 110, and 10, 100, 110, and 110, and 10, now 20, and 20, 110, 20, 30, and 30, 30, and 20, 30, and 20, 130, 130, 130, and 20, 30, and 20 down, 30 down here, and 20, 30. Sold, $120. Your buyer number is 150, 150. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate it, and thank you again for having us, and thank you for putting on this event to the MAA.
Give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm Wade Lush. I won in 2015. I was fortunate that year. I want to congratulate all the contestants this year. It was a wonderful contest, the best in recent memory, in my opinion. All right, I got a wonderful item for you here. We're going to sell you get about $15 worth of lotto cards. It's lot 89. Lot 89. You're going to get about $15 worth of scratch-offs. Could be worth over $1 million. What are you going to pay? And you got this custom license plate as well. Here we go. Give 10, 15, 10, 15, 20. And how 20 to bid it up here, to bid it 20 down there, to bid it 15 to bid, 20 to buy. And hit it down there, to bid it 20 down there, to bid it 20 to bid it 20 to bid it 20 to 5. And now 30. And now 30 to bid it, 30 to bid it, 30 to bid it. John, you're out. Going to be 30 down there, to bid it, 30 to bid it, 30 to 5, 5 to bid it, 5 to bid it here. Now 40. And now 40. And now 40 to bid it, here to bid it, 40, 40, 40 to bid it, 40 to bid it, 35 to bid 40 down there, hit it down there, to bid it, 40 to bid, 40 to buy. Hit it down there, to bid it, 35 and $40 in die. So, $35, $35, 164, 164 the buyer. Thank you so much.
Give Wade a big round of applause. Thank you so much.
Good evening. My name is Art Smith, 2001 champion. I got, how many do we have? Lot number 50, 7 coin packages. You're buying them all right there. Do you want to buy them? 25. Hit 25. I'm going to go 10 to the bill. Hit 10. You're going to buy $5. Hit 5. You want to buy 5. I'm going to go 750. Now 10. Now 12 and a half to buy. Whoop, 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 whoop. I got 12 and a half. 10 back here. 12 and a half. Hit 12 and a half to buy. 12 and a half. I'm going to go $15. That's 17 and a half. I'm going to buy $20 bid. I'm going to buy 20 and a half. Hit 20 now. 2 and a half. You want to buy them? $20, 2 and a half. I'm at $20 now. 2 and a half. You want to buy them here and there? 250. 22.50. Sold them $20 back there. Number 204, my good friend Dan. Thank you, Dan.
Give him a big round of applause. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Art. This is lot 38. I
Diesel.
was your 2006 champion, but I was in one contest before that, Billy. The first contest I was ever in, I won it, and I whipped them all. It was 2 Girl Scouts and 3 nuns, and I whipped them, okay? So anyway, we've got the little country milk bag right here, and you tell me right there would have been how many dollars on it? Would have been 25. I got 5 to get 10. Hit 5, 10, 10 to get 10, 10, $15, 20 here to the bid 20, now 5. Hit 25, 5, 5 would have been 5, 5, 5 would have been 25. I got 20 here, looking for 25. 25, 5 would have been 5, 5, 5 would have been 25, all in all done at 25. You bought it, $20, thank you, John. Number 201, number 201.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Clayton Neal from New Bloomington, Ohio. I was your 2018 champion. I'm going to be selling you an advertising certificate here. This is good for 1 quarter ad in the Ludington Daily News. It's lot 54. Lot 54. You bet. Ladies and gentlemen, look right in. What do you want to pay to here now? $100 Navy bound to get somebody to get 500. Yep, 5. I'm a $500 Navy bound to get $500 Navy bound to get 10, 20. I'm a 10, 20, 30. I'm a 30 here and $30 Navy bound to get 30, 40, 50. Yeah, 50. I'm a 50 again, $50 Navy bound to get 60. Yeah, 50, 60. You're out the back now. I'm a 50, 60 here. Yeah, 50, 60. I'm a $50 Navy bound to get 50 again, 60, 60, $60 Navy bound to get 55. Yeah, 55 here. I'm a 50 again, 5. I'm at 5 here, 5 there. 50 again, $5 Navy bound to get 50 again, $5 Navy. Right there, $50 buyer number. 50 on 198. 50 on 198. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Give Clayton Neal a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, after all the champions come up, make sure you come on back up. We do have some items to sell in the fun auction. We need to clean them out before we name our champion. So, ladies and gentlemen, come on up, get in line, and we're going to get started. You're up, old buddy.
All right. Scott Medema, 2005, and I have here a projection clock. Everybody thinks I'm a little weird because I have mine in my room and it projects on the ceiling, but it sure is nice. You can just open your eyes and look up, see what time it is. Here we go. Here's start them off and go. And remember, give me 10 to go, 10 to the bid, and 20, and 10 now, 20, number 20. I'm at 10, 20 to go. I'm at 10 to the bid now, 20, and 30 to go, 30 now, 40, and 40 now, 50 to the 50 to the bid. I'm at 40, 50, 60 to go. I'm at 50 now, 60 to go, 60 to go. I'm at 50 now, 60 number 60 to go. I'm at 50 and 60 to buy. Anybody else want in? Sold them $50 your way there, Jordan. 189. Thank you for not using my number. I appreciate that.
Give him a big round of applause. Thank you so much.
Sid Medema, I won in 1995. I think there was 2 contestants. And the other guy didn't really do any auctions, so I had a pretty good opportunity to win. All right, we got a good knife here. It's lot number 35. Thank you. All right, we're doing a bid to go. Who start me off? 50 down to bid. 50 down to bid. I'm going to get 25 and go. 25 to 35. 35 down to I'm going to bid 35 down to bid. Now 45. Now 55 down to bid to go. 55. Kenny, you're not in. 45. 55. Now 65. 65 down to bid. I'm going to get 65 down to bid. I'm going to bid 65 down to bid. Anybody else want in? 65 down to bid to go. Sold it. $55. I think I'd know your number by now. Thank you, Kenny. 156. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. Give him a big round of applause.
Thank you, Sid. Hey, where is Noah Smith hiding out at right now at the moment? Noah, raise your hand. Noah took the torch on. I done it the last 3 years. Noah did an absolutely fantastic job tonight, as well as Jerry Mass, his sidekick. We have Laverne Utzi with helping as well. We had Wade Leish. We had Billy the Kid. No, Billy Payton, I'm going to say. Let's give them all a round of applause. They've done an outstanding job. Worked most of the day to do an outstanding job. Thank you. Appreciate it greatly. And now to get back to the auction, his hunt is that warm red. Oh, man. But if you pay enough, we might be able to get you one, folks. We'll try this one in German. Happen, see how many people understand German out here. $50, Mr. Jones, understand it. I say sold. I'll tell you how much you paid for it, and we'll do the deal. Okay? You say 200. Ooh, I thought I had him hooked, Jerry, but he backed out on me. I only got 20. $25. Thank you. Now $35. Now $50 bid. Come on, Neil. I know you can understand German. You're down in that Dutch country. I ain't $60 bid. Now $60 Billy. I ain't 60. Jerry Heck from Frankenmuth, the Germantown. He's kicking right in. You know it's a good deal. You know, $70 bid. $70. At $70. $90. Jerry Heck. Come on, gets no me. Yeah. Now $90 bid. $90 $1,000 is all we're asking. $90 bid. $90 and I have sold it to Jerry Heck from Frankenmuth, Michigan for $80. You got that, clerks and cashiers? 139. How much was that, Clayton? You're on the money. You're my man. You can work the ring for me. Thank you, guys.
Give him a big round of applause.
Thank you, Leroy. Always does a great job. Hey guys, before we go any further, I wanted to just recognize and first of all, thank you to all of the contestants for coming out and putting up a great show again here tonight. But we have a 2020, where's Wade Leish at? Greater Midwest Auctioneer Champion, 2020 champion right here from Michigan. Give Wade Leish a big round of applause. Incredible accomplishment. And Ed, his brother Ed, got third place representing the Michigan Association very well out there at the Midwest. Congrats to both of you guys. I had the privilege of winning a decade ago back in the good old days of 2017. You guys probably don't remember that, Shannon. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to resell lot number 15B because I got stuck with it earlier. And it's going to be your drone. If you want to take some photos, do whatever you want to do there. Lot number 15B, we're going to resell it. All right, in there. What do you want to pay down there? What do you say, Billy? All right, in there. What do you want to pay down there? And somebody get 200. I had 200 on a bid, 25, 35. And now 35, 45 on a bid, 55 on her down there. Not a deal, 65. Not her now 75. Here we go. And now 75 on him down there. Not a deal, 65. Not her now 75. Thank you. Now 85. And now 85 on her down there. You're bidding against your family. It's okay. I had 75, 85. And now 85. I had 75. Not her now 85 on her down there. Not a deal, 85. And now 85. Anybody else? Here we go. I had 85 on a bid on her down there. Not a deal, 85. You want to do it there? Not a deal, 85 on it on a man. Sold right down here at $75 on it. Bidder number is going to be 171. Thank you kindly. Bidder number 171.
We'll give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eli Troyer.
Good evening. My name is J.R. Hostetler. I got lot number 91. Really didn't want to come up after Eli here. You know, it's kind of tough, but hey, I don't have a choice. So Hey, to get on right there. Take your choice here on the lottery. You're buying it right there. Take your chance. You better bet somebody give 100. Hey, now better than $100 down there. You better bet somebody get 25. Better give $10. Hey, now 10, 15, half 10 down, $15 down, $20. You better bet 20, 25. Better get 25. Better you better buy 25, 20 right here, 25. And now 25. Better than 30. Now your turn again. 30. Now 5. And now 35. Better get 35, 40. High 35. Better than 40 down. Better get to do 35. Y'all done. Y'all through. 35. Better than 40. Now 5. And now 45. Right again. $40 bid, $5 down, but I get to do $40 bid, 5 all done. Now 3, $40 down, $5 down, do $45 I have sold $40 right here. But the number's gonna be 149. Thank you.
Check one. Okay, who's got a sweet tooth out there? We found some more of those cinnamon rolls that were bringing good money earlier. They are made from lot 62. Lot number 62, from Sunset Acres right down there, Henry Detweiler. His wife made them. He likes to say he did, but we know better. She did. Okay, here we go, 50 bucks. I'm going to been at 25, 30. I'm going to been at 30, then at 35, been at 35, 40, 40, been at $50, 60, then at 60, now we need $70, $80. I'd 80, bundle, but give me 75. It's $75, been at 70 right there. Now 5, been at 70, pop, been at 70, but else sold, and but say about $75 down there, and I sold $70. Way back there, number is Chucky, I saw you. 233. 233. Thank you. Hey, we found another one. This is lot number 63. He won't know the difference. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start me $25. 25, even a little bit at 25, a little bit at $30. I am a little bit at 25, a bird at 30, 40, a little bit at 35, 40, 35, 40 down, 5, 45, $50. It, even a little bit at 45. Your turn, $50, and then a 45, a little bit at 50, 50, minute, 45, a little bit at 50. Don't bring $50. I'm going to help you eat him. 45, 50. I am a little bit at 45 there. You want to go 50, doing it, 50, doing it, 50, day, want to go a little Leroy. Cinnamon rolls, $50. 45, 50. I am $40, 50, but you get $40, 45, 50. Anybody else? What is it about $40, $50 under? But he said, no, and I sold $45. Buyer number 111. Thank you.
Hey, we found another batch of butter and honey. All right, on the homemade Jersey butter and the honey. Right there, that's from my farm, right there. All right, selling a set right there. Ain't how many down right there? Who'd get 50? I'd get 25. Get 25. Who'd get 25? I'd 35, 45, I'd 55, 65, 65, I'd 75, 75, 85, 85, I'd $85. I'd get 75 here. You're out. I'd get 75 here, and then 85, 85, I'd 85. But bids over here. No mistake. I get 75 at an 85. You're out. I'd get 75 at an 85. Now what? I'd about $100. Ain't 95. I'd get 95. 80 down 95. 80 just for you. I'd get 75 at an 85. 85. 80 down now. 85. 85. 85. 85, now it's your turn. I get 80 down, 5, 85, and 85, down 85, down 80 down, 5, down 85, hit 85, down 80 down, 5, 85, down 85. Sold at $80. Thank you, Brian. 111. Hey, lot number, oh, that was lot number 80. Is that right? I forgot that. 81 on the honey and butter. Sorry about that. Hey, we've got lot number 73 this time. We have 4 Christmas deals there. Is that right? All right there. Okay, on that whole lot right there. Okay, give $75 where? 25 where? 25 here, then $25 down 10. 10 Peter down 10 about 10 Peter down $10 down. Surely get $10. Let get 10 Peter down 10 about $10 down 10 Peter down $10 down 10. Somebody get 5 and gold. Let get 5 here, then $5 down 5 Peter down $5 down 5 Peter down. Did you say it? I get $5 down, $5 5, and thank you. Now 10. I get 5 here, now 10 down 10. Somebody get 750. I get 5 here, now 7.5. Now 10 down 10 about $10 down 12. I have on 12.50. I then 15. I get 15. But 15 down 15. I want 15 down 15. I get 12 and a half. I get 15. 17. I down 17. I have it about 17. 50. 17 and a half. Here down 17. Sold at $15. $15 on Larry Harp. 136. 136. Much obliged. Lot number 72, we've got 4 dolls. Oh my, Christmas is coming a little bit late here, but here we go. Valentine's Day is coming too. All right, you tell me right there. Look in, Bill. I get $75 for it. 4 for 1, right there. $75. Somebody get 25 and go. I get $25. Hit 25 here, then $25. Hit 25 here, then $25. 10. Took him 10. Is that okay? How to get $10? What 10, Peter? Not 10 amount, $10 down, 10 amount, $10 down. Surely give $10 where? What 10, Peter? Don't 10 amount, 10, 10, 12 and a half. Look at 10 here, 12.50, 10, 12 and a half, don't 10, 12 and a half, don't 12.50. Sold it. $10 on Joe. 196. Thank you, Joe. 196. Lot 71. We've got three more. All right, there. Hey, a little better. Right there. All right, there. Somebody get 25 for this set. How to get 25? Give 10, ma'am. How to get $10? Hit 10, Peter. Don't 10, don't 10, Peter. Don't 10, Peter. Don't 10, don't $10. Don't 5 where? Hit 5 here. Don't give $5. How do you want to get $5? Hit 5 here. Don't 5. Don't 10. Don't 10, Peter. Don't $10. Don't 7.5 here. Don't 7.50. Hit 5 here. Don't 7.5 here. Don't $7.50. Don't 7.5 here. How to get 5 here. Don't 7.5 here. Don't 7.50. Don't 10. Don't 10, Peter. Don't $10. Don't 7.5. Don't $10, don't $10, don't 10 bid. I think it's 7.5 here, 10 bid. Don't $10, don't 10 bid, don't 10. Did you say it? I don't $10, don't 12.5. I don't 12.50 over here. I get 15. Now 15, 15, 15 Laverne. Now 20, now 20 bid. 15, 17.5. I get 15 here, 17.5. I get 15 here, 17.5. I want 17.50. Here we go, 17.50. This is the last item tonight, right? 17.50. Sold it. $15 Laverne. 212. Much obliged. I don't want to. We've got a free quarter-page ad, full color display ad in the River Valley Shopper. Quarter-page ad. Sure can. Here you go. Here's Jeff.
What's the value? The lot number 56. The value is $350. All righty, here we go, guys. Here about 300 and a half. How about 3.5, 3.5, guys, here with a big 3.5. How about 200? And 2, here with a big 200, 2, here with a big 2, guys, here with a big 2, but 2, guys, here with a big 200, 100, let's go. And 100 now, 1.25. 800 now, 1.25, here with a big 1.25, 1.25, here with a big 1.25 back here, but here to 1.25 back here, 100 now, 110. 110, thank you, 120. 110, 120, here with a big 20. 110, but here 20, guys, here with a big 20. 120, 130, and 130, here with a Bill, you're out, 130. 130, 140, 130, hit with a big 40 back here, guys, hit with a big 40 now, 150, and 1.5, hit with a big 1.5, 175, 175, hit with a big 175 back here, 150 bit here, what's this mean? Now 175, now 175, 1, hit with a big 175 back here, but here to 175, sold 1.5, Bill, 198, bidder number 198. Number 90, lot number 90, lotto tickets. My wife is not allowed to bid. All righty here, no. All righty here, $100 on them, let's go. 800, here with a big 100 on it, here with a big 100, guys, here with a big 100 back here, 50. Is he scratching them off already? 50. Come on, get them on here. $50 here with a big 50 back here. 50 here with a big 50 now. 25. Here, 25. 25 with a big 25. 25 here with a big 25. Guys here with a big 25. Come here, 25. 10 here with a big 15. And 10, but here to 15. 15 now. 20 here with a big 20. Guys here with a big 20. Your turn. 20 now. 25 with a big 25. And 20 bit here. 25. 30 here with a big 30. Guys here with a big 30. Guys here with a big now. 30 here with a big 35. And 30 here to 35. Guys here with a big 35. 35 with a big 35. Out here to 35. Out there 35. 35. And sold $30 right there your way. 146. 9. 9.
My turn. All right. Lot number 42. Yes, sir. All right, one more and the next item, then we're done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here, all right, I'm told I haven't done with you before. What do we got in there? We got all kinds of stuff. We got the Old Town Boys. Look in, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're proud to have it done with you before. 70, 100, yep, 170, got 10, 20, yeah, 10 bit, 20, 10 bit, 20, yeah, 20 down, negative 30, give it 30 on, negative 30, 20, negative 30. Yeah, 20, negative 30, Shannon, I think you'll like it. 20, 30, yeah, 20, negative 30, 20 down, negative 30, 40, 30 down, negative 40, 50. Well, 40, negative 50, 40 down, negative 50, all in, all done. 40 down, negative 50, all in, all done. Last and final call. Yeah, 40 down, negative 50 on, negative 30, 40, negative 50 and a half. So, $40 and that bar of the day is 168, 168. Thank you so much. And what's the next item? I think this is it, too. Lot 61. What is this? We got a half-page, full-color ad, discount rate, $435 value. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In a farmer's advance. Yes, sir. So to get 500. Well, 525, so to get 2. Let's go. Yeah, 2. So to get 2 on the got 100 and a quarter. Yeah, $100. Quarter and a quarter on the so to get 125, 125, 150. Didn't make it. 125, 150. Now 175. And now 2, 175, 2 quarter. Yeah, $200. Quarter and a quarter. Why not? I'll give it that 225. Yeah, $200. Quarter, y'all in, all done. 225, so to get 225, y'all in, all done. 225 and a half. So $200 in that barn of the day is 212. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, is that it? I think that is it. Let's see, where's Trish at? Trisha, you are needed up front. There you are. I think we're ready. You ready to roll? I think we're ready to roll. No, ma'am, you sure didn't. That's my fault, not your fault. That's mine. I didn't get it. Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time that we all been waiting for. It's time to crown 2 new champions tonight. Bob Howe, can I get you to come up here? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off with the Michigan Ringman Championship, and I'm going to turn it over to 2019 Ringman Champion, Bob Howe.
Do they have a certificate or something over there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thought we had a great contest. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. So if the 8 Ringman contestants would come up, please, up to the stage. And I can tell you, if I were still hiring ring persons, I would hire any one of these gentlemen. So I'd like to introduce your second runner-up, and that is Mr. Mike Furlow. Your first runner-up is Ridge Bullheimer. And your 2020 Michigan Ringman Champion is Mr. Larry Harb. And we'll turn the mic back over to Billy Payton.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time we all been waiting for. Hey, Champion Ringman, if you would, please do not run off. We got to get you pictures, and then you're going to be selling with the new crowned Auctioneer champion. Can I get the 5 finalists that come up here on stage, please? The 5 finalists, come on up to the stage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great contest. The Michigan Auctioneers is well represented. If I could, can you give one more big round of applause for your 5 finalists tonight and your Michigan Auctioneers 2020 Auctioneers Championship? Well, without further ado, it is time we come down to it. Second runner-up, Mr. Ashley Peters. Ladies and gentlemen, your first runner-up, Mr. Darby Walton. Well, ladies and gentlemen, does anybody else have anything they want to sell? Just kidding. Your Michigan Auctioneer champion is Mr. Jason Clark. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to turn it over to your 2020 Michigan Auctioneer champion, Jason Clark.
I really don't know what to say. I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to say as I said it when I was competing. I'm going to try not to get emotional, but we've had a hell of a year in the Clark family, and this means more than you know. I lost my dad this year. That was number one. And number two, and I didn't get into that because I knew I wouldn't make it through that. He was a huge reason I'm in the auction business. But the other reason was my Uncle Dick. And he had, like I said, he had a quadruple heart bypass this year, and he's the whole reason that I'm in here. So those two are the most important beside God. And I thank all that. Mike Furlow, thank you for giving me a shot when I first got started way back when I was 25, 26. John Tomasco, the same. Amanda and the kids for giving up a lot of Saturdays to help me pursue a dream. And we all know that, the wife and the kids, you know what I mean? They all got to kind of sit back, and we're out trying to push the dream we love. So judges, I really appreciate it. Honestly, I do. I'll do the best I can to make your guys' decision right, and do the best I can to support this great association. So again, guys, this means more than you know. Thank you.
Well, I do believe we have some items for the champion to sell, don't we? Can we get to Champion Ringman out front with the champion auctioneer? Jason, here you go, buddy.
Hey. One of a kind harvesters. Larry, you ready to go to work? I'm trying to loosen my throat up. I'm trying to buy all the time we can here without crying like a baby up here. Hit round, hit, how many dollars want to get for it? Hey, but get time, hey, but get 100, hey, 25, 50, 75, 100 here, quarter there, one a quarter, hey, but 125, 50, now 75, hey, 75, 100, hey, but 500, 175's all, hey, 100 and a half here, 75, 100, hey, but 175 a bit, time to buy 100, hey, but 75 now, 200, hey, 2, Larry, you're out, got the ball on the left, 175, 100, I'm going to 2, quarter, I'm going to 2 here, quarter there, and quarter down, hey, but get 225 there, hit 225. Thank you. Now 50. And I'm gonna get 250 weight. And 2.5. Now 75. Larry, you're out. Hit 275. 100. About 500. 500. 275 there. Hit 2.5 here. 275. 100. 275. Now 300. I'm gonna 3 quarter. I'm gonna 3 here. Quarter there and quarter down. Bill, you don't say whoa in a horse race. We talked about this before. 375, 4, 8, 375, 4, 4, 4, 4, $400 there. Hit 375, 100, 4 to bid, 4 to buy, 400, 4, 4, 4, 4, 400, 375. All the bids in, all through, all done. 375, able to get 400. Sold on the left-hand side, $375. Put on bidder number. 141, 141 is the buyer. First item, got another one? All right. Lot number 41 right here, guys. It's handmade by a past president, Jim Aminet. Makes them every year. Beautiful set of pens right here, ladies and gentlemen. You got to hand them over to Larry. Are you doing it or what? All right, Larry, he says we got work to do. He's going to show it off. Here, Brian, help yourself. Line number 41. Hit, $100 on to get forward here. Hush it is 2. Give 100. Hit, 100, 25, 50. Hit it on 50, 75. No one here. Quarter there. Buy. Hit it get $1.25. Hit on 50. Now 75. Hit 175. On able to 105. On able to 5. You're in. 150, 75. Hit 175. On able to time to bid. Time to buy 175. And get it in here. 175 for 175. 200. New fire. I'm able to 2. Hit 2 there. 200. I'm able to 2. 2. Able to $200 on it. Hit 175. On I'm able to 2 to bid. 2 to buy. 200 2. Wade's got the ball. 175. Need to hit 175. 100 down to 2. How about 180? Larry, is that helping them all? 75, 80. And 180 here, 80 there, $80. $80. Able to get money. It's all in. Hold on. Have it 180. Sold right here, Wade. You are the winner on that one. $175 going to bidder number 154. Thank you, guys. Lot number 111 here, ladies and gentlemen, is the double XL. Nice pullover, boy. She's getting steamy up here. I'll tell you what. Well, it's a little steamy up here. That's right. $100 extra large here. $100 on to give on that one. Hit on, hit it on, able to get 25. Roll on. Able to get 25, 35. On able to 35, 45, 45, 55, 55, 65, 65, 75, 85, 95, 95. Need one. 100 here. Quarter there. Able to get 150, $150. Able to 150, 130. Hamilton 130, 40. Hamilton 40, 40 there, 40, 50, 60. And get it. I think he's getting a little weaker around you there, Billy. $160 bill. 60. Now 70. I'm at 170 bids, 75, 179, able to get money. No, don't make eye contact with him. 170. I'm at 160 here, 70 there, 70, 100, able to 170 bids, 75 on. Got it. 170, 180. I'm at $180. He's getting slower. 180. I'm at 170 here, able to $180. Able to get money. Money's all in. Hold on. How about 180? By golly, you bought her. Sold it right here. Bill, you are the winner. $170 going to buyer number 162, 162. Is that it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, guys, I really, really appreciate it. For my whole family, I really appreciate it. So thank you guys very much. Again, thank you, judges, and thanks for this great association. Thank you, Billy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, give it again for your 2020 Michigan Auctioneer champion. And just so you also know, we raised over $21,000 tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So make that a big round of applause. We thank each and every one of you. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this evening. We do each and every one of you. Make sure you and congratulations, because that does mean a lot, and thank you so much. Good night. And I need all is it all the finalists? Yeah, the top 3. I need the top 3 in each, the Ringman and the Auctioneers, come up here. We got to get some pictures. The top 3, come on up.